The business with the business people. Subscribe, hit that like button. Hit that like button when you walk in. Hit the like button when you walk in. What's good? How you looking? How y'all looking? Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5. Who like that? Lakers in 5. Tomorrow's a big game. No, play Tuesday. Lakers in 5. We're gonna run down see who y'all like. We're gonna get it in tonight. We're gonna get it in tonight. Whoever drop in to say what up. You say what up when you drop in. That's it. Just drop in and say what up. Y'all know how it is. How it is up there. It's raining out where I'm at. Been a bad day today, man. Weather-wise. Been chilling. Seeing what's up. The lottery is Thursday, I think. Lottery is Thursday. Let's see who you think gonna get the number one pick. No, we're gonna do that on Thursday. What's good, people? What's good? What's going on? It said Lakers in 3. Okay, I like that. Left was good, brother. It say like Lakers in 3. Bold prediction? 5? No. I don't think that's bold prediction. Everybody else predicting Blazers gonna beat the Lakers. I think that's more bold. Go through history. The eighth will always be the number 1 seed should always be favored. They got the number 2 seed favored. Yeah. They got the number 2 seed favorite. I mean, they got the number 8 seed favorite. That's definitely not a bold prediction. Oh, Rondo might be back. You 100% right about that. People love to hate. I don't get it. I don't get that right there. I give credit where credit's due. I call it how I see it. I call it how I see it. Word. Playoff Rondo and Bron, yeah. Rondo, I'm looking at it right now. Rondo might play Tuesday. Word. Who give me your breakdown, left. Let me see your breakdown prediction of the playoffs on the East. Who you like, Milwaukee? Jose, what's good? Your playoff prediction in the East. My playoff prediction, I think Milwaukee in 4, Toronto in 4. I think Toronto gonna sweep Brooklyn. I like I think Boston 6 or 7. Boston 6 or 7. And I like, who else out there? Boston. I think Boston gonna win 6 or 7. I think Toronto 4. Or you just follow Lakers and West. So who you like in the West? And I think Miami and 6. I like Miami and 6. Boston in 6 or 7. And I like Toronto 4. And Milwaukee 4. That's in the East. My prediction in the West, I like the Lakers in 5. Clippers in 6. Denver in 6. And OKC in 7. Hey, Jose, yo, tell me about it. The disrespect the Lakers getting is crazy. Yo, you would think the Lakers was the 8th seed. Yo, it's crazy. They say what they want, but who guarding LeBron? I see them make it. You know, I see because the Lakers, throughout me watching the season, Jose, I see the Lakers do too many laps. I never see the Lakers go. Even a lot of times, Lakers have big leads in the game. They lose it. They don't have that real killer in them. That's why I don't like the Lakers in 4. I like the Lakers in 5 because I think if the Lakers go up 2-1, 2-0, the first 2 games, I can see them playing lackadaisical. That's why I see them getting the game. I like OKC in 7 though. Come on. I like OKC in 7. Bye-bye. I like OKC in 7. Lakers, I like Lakers in 5. OKC 7. I like Denver. Denver's another team. So I don't know. I like Nuggets in 6. And I like Nuggets 6. And I like Clippers 6. I like Miami 6. I like Boston 6 or 7. I like Toronto sweep. I think Toronto and what's their name gonna sweep? I think you like the Rockets in 7? But Denver, I don't know if their whole team gonna be there. Denver is meant to lapse too, but Conley left, but he's supposed to come back. He just had a baby. Mike Conley just had a baby. So Conley, Utah, I don't know how many games gonna look, but Denver is not like, don't seem like they, you know, you got some teams who got that aggressive, like get them out of there mentality. Milwaukee has it. That Giannis, they don't play, and Toronto kind of is spicy like that. But the Lakers don't show me that, and Denver definitely don't show me that. Jose, you 100% right, my brother. You don't see nothing saying nothing about Dallas and the Clippers, and they got Dallas got a good team. Porzingis been playing out his. See, people ain't talk about that. Porzingis is playing out his mind, and we all know Luka. They got guys the same way Dame is, can make shots late. They got size of Porzingis in them, and the guy Kuba, Matt Kuba, the center on Dallas. He decent. Yeah, I agree with you. Yo, you know it's funny. I was talking to someone, and they were saying who might not make the playoffs, or teams that make the playoffs this year. I said out of all playoff teams, I could see Utah, and depending on OKC might not make it. But I definitely said I could see Utah slipping out that playoff thing, and I could see if New Orleans make the right moves, I could see New Orleans could slip in there, and I could see maybe You know, it could be up for grab. But I can see Utah slipping out of there though. I can see it. Cause their team regress. He said the Mavs better than the Blazers. The Mavericks got the #1 offense, and then they got two, especially Luka. They got a guy who can nail you at the end. Like you said, it's not one post saying nothing about Dallas, but everybody's saying the Lakers are gonna lose to Portland. I ain't know people like hate the Lakers like that, man. That's why I don't know if any of y'all seen my upload video. I just uploaded a video like an hour ago. I was saying we need the Dwight Howard so bad in the series, man. We need the Dwight Howard so bad in the series. Yeah, I can see the Suns definitely being better than the Jazz next year. They got the confidence. They already got good players. They're gonna get a draft pick, and they got free agent money, so they could have a deeper team. They could draft a player or trade that pick and get more of a veteran player, and they got free agent money. And I think people are playing Phoenix. Nice weather. Yeah, you left. Yo, you said why I say that? Why I say what? Jose, about Howard? Oh, Lakers need Howard because of Nurkic. We need Howard for Nurkic. But like Lev said, he makes the dumb. Howard get me. He makes stupid fouls, and every time it seems like he make a foul, Benny was good. Every time he make a foul, an offensive foul, a dumb foul, it seemed like we right there at the basket and score, or the ball up in the air and we scored and the basket get taken away. Yo, I can't understand the life of me why he do the same thing. Yo, every time he set a pick, it's always a foul. A lot of times I'll be wanting him setting no picks. The Lakers need to get the White the ball early to get him involved. Where he running on the break and transition and getting rebounds, like fighting for rebounds. You think the seven? If you watch Portland play, they don't play no defense. That's why the Lakers next year, that's why I tell people you need the guys that's like the devil and curse with Bron. Bron, they always say Bron, all you need guys who can stand there and shoot the outside. Bron getting older. So all that, just having guys who just stay in the corner like Kyle Korver and all that, that's not gonna work no more in this NBA. Because if they off, you could be in trouble. If we had at least one more guy go to Kuzma and what's his name? Kuzma just can't bail him out. Kuzma got to go to that basket. Yeah, Blaze got Caris LeVert, all them guys going through easy. I mean, it'd be easy. I'm like, God. And 2 dribbles. That's crazy. Caris LeVert got the ball. He did like this. He at the basket. That's when you know team can't dribble. Hell yeah, you already know. You know that. Man, these mosquitoes fucking me up, man. You know that, Jose. You already know. Yeah, our guard position. Yeah, you're right. I do not like our guards, man. I ain't gonna lie. You're right, Steve. Every game was like that in Portland. Every game, not just that game. Every game. Yeah, we could let Dame get his 50, but every game it been like that. Portland defenses. LeBron cannot bail him out. LeBron need to come home. That's why I want Rondo to play. Because Rondo sometimes he go to that bad. Rondo know basketball. He know like, hold up, man, I could get in this basket at will. Yeah, that's the thing. This one we need Bradley more than anything. This particular series right here, because with Lou Williams is Lou Williams not no Dame. Benito, what's good? Benito King. Yeah, we need, but they said Rondo might play. Jose, they say he might play tomorrow. I mean Tuesday. See you later. Was good. We need Rondo. I'm telling you, we need that. Cause Rondo know the game. He know I can drive to the basket and get my money there. We need Rondo. People talked all that about Rondo. Rondo know basketball. You think Danny Green should start? I think he should start. I wouldn't change him to starting lineup right now. I keep him in the starting lineup. He's got to hit some shots. Oh, Jose, yo, we all hype. Yo, this is no bullshit. Yo, we've been on here. I joined YouTube, but I never been consistent, right? I remember I did it when D'Angelo Russell about to get drafted, so that's 15. But I never was consistent. Like I do a video like I do now. So, but when I joined, them boys was good. Yes, Lakers in 5. When I joined, and we was going through this funk, and like even Jose, like I even said in my video earlier when I was I touched on Ticket TV, and I said the only time I went against the Lakers, and me, Jose, and a couple guys, see you later, we want the Lakers to get the draft pick, so we wanted them to lose. You know, we wanted the Lakers to lose. That's the only time I went against the Lakers. I want them to lose to get a high draft pick because we was a plan for nothing. So, and we couldn't wait for this moment, man. All us Laker fans couldn't wait. I can't wait. And anybody know me, I love my summertime, man. I'll never rush the summertime. I never rush the summertime. I love summer. But this summer been horrible. I can't go out like I want to go out, but ain't no clubs. I like to party, man. I'm hyped. He said they need scoring Rondo. Rondo can score when he wants. Rondo, I'm confident in Rondo. And I'm glad it's just like a thumb injury. It's not like no leg or shoulder, nothing like that. Banks was good. People say Rondo can't score. Rondo is a sneaky scorer at times. He don't shoot, but he's a sneaky scorer. He can get on the road. When he get aggressive, Rondo know the game. He know Portland is wide open. It's no defense. Nah, reason why I ain't gonna do live games on YouTube. That crazy. Like I wouldn't be able to concentrate on the YouTube when the Lakers play. When I'm in my house, especially like games like this playoffs, I'm by myself. I don't want kids. I can't watch a game in the bar. I cannot watch a playoff game in the bar. Playoff game with the Lakers, I had to be locked in because I don't be on YouTube acting crazy. This dude is bugged out. Because I be like this. The playoffs is something every possession. And I'd be like, yo, and I'd be coaching while I'm watching the game. So I know I wouldn't be able to do no live game. I'm doing the regular season. The playoffs, I know I ain't gonna be able to do it. Lakers, a lot of disrespect, Banks. A lot of disrespect. Yeah, I'm telling you, Tuesday, I'm coming in here, do what I have to do with them, coming down here in the basement, locked in. When nobody bother me, I ain't answering no phone calls. I'm locked in. Especially, and I'm more locked in now because I just hate the disrespect. Players, NBA players disrespecting the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Bloggers, everybody. I'm like, yo, the Lakers, right before this COVID, Lakers dominant. This thing happened. Like, come on now. I think Lakers deserve much more respect than that. Everybody, I'm trying to think why they saying the Lakers, and then it always been a bias with the Lakers. When before Rondo and Avery Bradley went out, they always said we had no bench, we had nothing. Now, no love was good. Now, when they went out, they went out, they're the best thing since sliced cheese. AD got to go off. AD had to go off. This mosquito's killing me. AD got to go. Bron need to have that mentality, like how he had game 1 against Golden State in championship. The game JR fuck messed up when JR Lakers in 5. Eric Laker hype was good. All the guys in here today. With Bron, he had to be locked in like that. LeBron got to get. I hope he hearing all this. I hope he watching every blog. Hope he on Twitter. Hope Bron and AD seen. See, this is what I liked about Kobe though. See, not to bring Kobe and Bron in this, but one thing with Kobe, I could be like this. I'm like, yo, he gonna kill. I could be like this. Bron, I mean, I don't know, but Bron, he too slow starting for me. He want to get everybody involved. We don't need none of that. We don't need none of that. Forget getting AD involved. Not saying don't pass it to him, but from the opening when he bringing the ball and he on top of that key with that ball, he should be looking to score. That's all I'm saying. Look to score. Darren was good. Benito said Portland got 7 foot. Don't forget. I know that. But they not clogging that rim like they supposed to though. I just saw your other post. Thanks, Eric. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who saw the post I just put up and hit that like button on that, man. I appreciate you guys support me. When the Lakers beat the Blazers, Colin gonna say he predict. Yeah. When the Lakers, yo, it's crazy because now the Blazers and the Clippers out. It's changed. I just want to beat. So I got 5 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, let's hit the like button. Let's get this thing going, man. Let's liven this thing up. If you forgot to hit the like button, let's hit it now. If you forgot to hit the like button, hit it now. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. Help the small business. I got a few people on here and I only got 6 likes, man. If y'all forgot to hit the like button, let's hit it. You know, let this thing go. All right, Darren said the Lake Benito said he don't got the mentality like Kobe. That's true. That's true, man. That's the thing. What worries me a little bit where I can't, because Bron can dominate these guys. He cannot play with them. You 100% right, Benito. Danny Green and Pope, KCP had to hit them jumpers, man. If they hitting them jumpers, it's over. Yeah, Colin don't know basketball, Banks. No love. I think of Bron aggressive. Yes. If Bron aggressive, they can't do. I saw Bron that game 1. He was locked in against Golden State when JR messed that thing up. He was going off. Like he went to the back. I'm like, okay. Yeah, Morant went off. Every guard kills them. Morant went off. LeVert went off. That's why I said Dion Wade is. If you guys didn't see my video, I uploaded like an hour ago. When I get off this live, y'all go check that out. Hit that like button on that. Hit the like button, fellas. Hit the like button. Only got 9 likes. But go back what I said. Dion Wade is important. Dion Wade is a Howard because the same way how LeVert exploded and the Morant, Waiters can go. Waiters are strong. Waiters could get to that basket all day. This is why I like Rondo there too. Because see, people don't realize how much we miss Rondo. Rondo coach on that court. He could tell him to go at him. I wish I had Vogel. I think Nathan was good. Do you think Dallas could beat the Clippers? Yeah, I think they can upset the Clippers. I think the Clippers going to win. I wouldn't bet on Dallas, but anything can happen. What Dallas is, see, the thing that they back, Tim Hardaway got to step up. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna see Waiters over Green. If I'm the Lakers down the stretch, if you want to put pressure on Portland, right? Down the stretch, my 5 will be Waiters. Damn. So you got to have a big man here. Because I don't want to fool around with AD with. Fuck it, I go AD down the stretch with Nurkic. I have KCP for he could guard Lillard. Waiters, Braun, Kuz, and AD. We need to put pressure on them. Because AD play D, we have a rim protector. Braun could play D when he wants. KCP could bone up some, and we have enough offensively to the Blazers backcourt defense. Yes. You're right. I'll see you later. Waiters can go off. Definite. Clippers going to have a tough time with Dallas. Dallas just got to play a little more physical, I think. Thanks, Steve, man. Steve, support me, man. Steve say hit the like button on my old video, man. Dallas not deep. That's what I do worry about, Benito. That's why I said that they depth I really don't like. And I think in a long series, in a series like that, you kind of, if you ain't physical, you need some guys like that. And they got a bunch of guys that's not 30-minute type of players. See, that's their problem. If you're going to not have a bench, you have to have, if you strong, like you have a strong 5 or a strong 6 players on your team, them guys got to be built to play 30-plus minutes. Dallas don't. Dallas, most of their players is more like Steph Curry. He more of a 20-minute a game guy. He not a guy you want to get 30 minutes to. Like they got a lot of those players like that, the long right, and you need the Clippers. The thing, Clippers, they got guys who you can easy to with 30 minutes. Deion's gonna get to the bucket. Yes, I just hope. My thing is because one thing I've watched NBA for a long time, like a lot of you guys watch. The thing that scares me, I hope a lot of coaches sometimes they feel comfortable in the playoffs. They panic. See, Deion Waiters is more like a wild card. They don't really know. I hope Vogel don't think because they go by trust. A lot of these coaches in the NBA, if you notice, they might not play a guy, but they rely on trust. Players they trust. Even players not that good or a player ain't been playing good. Like a guy like Danny Green, I think he's gonna get a lot of minutes, even if he's not playing that good. I think it'd be a trust factor that they feel, oh, he may hit a shot late. Oh, he ain't gonna make no mistakes. He's not gonna hurt your team. You have to throw all that out the window. You have to throw all that out the window. And a lot of these coaches be like, and they be like, yo, you playing? Yes, I trust him. Forget that trust, man. He not producing. If Danny Green not locking CJ or Dame up, and he not doing other things, scratch the book. See, that's why a lot of coaches get themselves in trouble. They get stuck on stuff. You cannot. And a lot of these coaches throughout the years, you see them, they're like, why? Even baseball. And baseball too. A pitcher being there, get him out. A player, I forgot, it's the Red Sox. I think Tim Wakefield. The Red Sox, I forgot, I can't remember. Yeah, Tim Wakefield. He got dinged 5-6 straight times. He was untouchable, but he started getting hit. They start hitting the ball. They start scoring runs. I said, get him out of there. Grady Little in baseball, touch on baseball real quick. Grady Littles left him in, and the Yankees started coming back. I'm a Red Sox fan. He left him in. Take the man out. You seeing the things happening. He left him in. I don't know if any of you guys, baseball fans, have seen that. And Aaron Boone, who the Yankees coach now, who they manager now, hit the home run. And they asked great. I trust him. All coaches in every sport and the playoffs, in regular season, that they change up in the playoffs, they get nervous because I guess their job's on the line. They get stubborn and stick the guy. I trust him. I trust him. And that's what I'm scared. I hope Vogel do not do that. Yeah, Vogel should say, fuck it. Yeah. Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker will have a field. I ain't gonna see you later. I ain't even think about that. They not gonna play him, so I ain't gonna get too hype about that. But he will have a Phil's day because he got handled. And he could get to that basket. Him and Waiters will have Phil's day going to that basket on Portland. They're not gonna play him though. Portland loves guys like you got the KCP and them guys like that and Danny Green. They just gonna stay out there and shoot jump shots. They not putting that ball on the floor to save their life, man. They not putting the ball on the floor to save their life. Yeah, we need more athletes. Exactly. See you later. Shot creators. Exactly. Yeah. You gotta try. Let me tell you the sports, man. I hate what a lot of these coaches do. Throughout the years, I've been watching basketball for a long time. They always, for some reason, no matter if the guy, especially if a guy is let's say if he ain't no lottery pick, like top 3, top 5 pick, and let's say a guy go to a team and he the 13th pick, 15th pick. They're always about, we gotta bring him on slow. They don't want to play him. If he's good, he's good. They think like that. Then they think, oh, he's young. They don't want to play him. Like a lot of these coaches be scared of young players. I will definitely put Horton in. This type of, you have to think like this. Every matchup different. I think that's why I said this is the Dwight Howard 25 minutes a game against Portland because he's bigger and he's strongest person on that team. And Nurk has been beastly. You got to give him that. Markieff Morris, when it comes to the Clippers, I would play him more. In a series like this, I'm playing Horton Tucker. A series like this, I'm playing Horton Tucker. Now, I don't see, we don't need him. We don't need him no love. Not saying we don't need him, but I don't see where he could be a factor. You're right. That's what got Gentry fired. These guys, a lot of these coaches, GMs, and even these beat writers and stuff, a lot of them don't know sports like that. One thing about the playoffs, you have to be tricky. You have to have guts as a coach. And you have to, number one, if I was a coach, first thing, bold moves. That's right. You hit on the head, Jose. You, as a coach, you have to take your chances and you have to, like I said, you gotta go with the heart first. Players who not scared of that moment. Heart. That's why, but Daryl Harris went wrong at, he put Kobe in just to take a last shot. And they knew why he put him in. The Lakers, this years ago, so I know some of you guys are a little younger, but years ago in 97, Kobe rookie year, the Lakers down 1. Now, it was the same situation. Utah played good defense. Now, Kobe a player who could get his own shot anytime he want. Smart move by Daryl Harris, he put Kobe in. But the bad thing he did, he put him in just to take a shot, and they was laying on it. He should have put him in a little early in the game. You got to have guys to get acquainted into the game. Yeah. He'll take it to the rim on Dame, and he got handled. He from Chicago. He got handled. He's not scared. He could go to the where he got handled, and he's bigger than them. He go to that basket. Yo, you got you this game here. If them guys not hitting, I will give them their shot. I'll put KCP and Danny Green in the starting lineup. If them shots not falling, quickness, waiters, and like you said, I'm trying Horton Tucker, especially if he's playing with Braun and AD, where he just have to know how to fit in. Who am I picking the East? My pick in the East, I like Milwaukee in 4. I like Toronto in 4. I like Boston in 6 or 7. And I like Miami in 6. Yeah, and Melo playing with the Evil. Nathan was good. Who I think making the playoff rotation? Who I think of who I want. See, that's the thing, because see, this coach, I don't really have a real grip of his mindset too much. I think who I think and who I know. What I think gonna happen, what I see, I think it's gonna be guys. This is what I think. Put it this way. I think at that guard position, I think who gonna get most of the minutes? Green, KCP, and Caruso. I think they're gonna get most of the minutes. And I think that's a big mistake right there. That's a big mistake right there. But I think them three gonna get most of the minutes at the guards. I think Wade is that coach, man. I seen Wade is cooking and he take him out. Would I start Kuzma? No. I'll leave the starting lineup the way it is. You don't want to wait till the playoffs start playing with things like that. That's dangerous. I'll leave the starting lineup the way it is. I will have a short tolerance. You got to know your players. They different. Let me tell you why. When guys let me tell you the difference, and this is where people get mixed up at, right? Okay, let me tell you the difference between a Danny Green and a Lou Williams, right? Let's say Danny Green 0 for 6 from the 3. Let's say Lou Williams 0 for 6 from the 3. But the difference is Lou Williams gonna start drawing the fouls. He's gonna start leaning the place, drawing the foul, start making his free throws. Now he get into a rhythm. Then he could transition and then may go 6 for 6 from 3-point line. Danny Green don't got no offensive game going to get him going. If any of your guys play ball, we all know on the offensive end of the court, you need that confidence and its rhythm. You need the confidence and rhythm. So, and you need something to get you going. Like for instance, it could be a dunk on somebody. And then you can start going. Them guys don't have that. Because they stay on the perimeter. They don't, what's his name? Never dunks. Danny Green. KCP, he would do it on a fast break. But that's only if you get fast break. So they don't have no game to get them going. You know, you got some guys, they struggling from the outside, but they start driving to the basket, and then the inside game, and then the outside game open up. Put Cook on Lillard. No. Caruso, let me tell you something. Cook too little. They ain't abuse Cook. Cook, and Caruso on CJ, nah. KCP is the man for the job. I like KCP for defense, right? But my thing is you don't want to burn Braun and AD out now in that starting lineup. Braun and AD is like the only offense we have in that starting lineup. I wouldn't start no Kuzma. See, that'd be the wrong thing, Banks. Starting off trying to get everybody involved, that'd be the wrong. You got the what I would do, and one thing, Braun has clout. I'm getting the basket going straight. Let Melo foul me. That's one foul. Get them guys in foul. Get them up out of there. Change. You have to. Let me tell you about basketball. You had to shift their game plan early. Throw them off their game plan early. Tip of the ball, jump ball. If we win the tip, give Braun, go right to that basket. Nobody can stop you. Now, either something's going to happen. Either one, you're going to get fouled. So now, either Nurkic fouled you. Now he got one foul in the first minutes of the game at the rim. Or Melo fouled you, who's guarding you. He got first foul in the first few seconds of the game, right? You go to the free throw line, whatever the outcome be on that. Get it again. Now Melo got one foul. Now let's say it's a minute and change into the game. It's still like 10 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Melo gonna be a little tense on guarding you. If he's not a little tense guarding you, he gonna even pick up another foul, or Nurkic get the foul. So now you got another foul on another player. And then another one. Now their whole game plan changed. Now they got to start making substitutions. See, now you throw off their rotation. That's the best way to do it. LeBron, I wish I knew Bron. I'd be like, yo, man, expose. I would show them tape report. I'm pretty sure they're probably watching it. And the coaches, all them coaching staff, Jason Kidd, expose them. Yeah, I think Bron gonna take it personally. He definitely hit a noise. He hit a noise. But I just don't want him to think he gonna do that in the second quarter and start taking over. Nah. Let them guys, all they do is shoot jump shots anyway. If they're gonna make it, they're gonna make it. They're gonna miss, they're gonna miss. So it's not like, see, let me tell you something. Getting certain guys into it. Let me tell you the difference is getting a KCP Danny Green into it, or getting a guy like that, Dwight Howard, is a difference. Dwight Howard, you may have to force feed him to get him to be a gorilla on the rebounds. You know what I mean? On defense, block everything, come in. KCP, it ain't gonna matter if they get the ball or not. So he just need to go to the basket. I think he's gonna go for 40. Ain't no question he's gonna go for 40. Ain't no question he's gonna go for 40. But the thing is, the Lakers got to do them. Play hard defense at the rim. One thing, the Lakers have been a good, like Jose said, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. They just have that aggressiveness, attack. Yeah, Clippers thought they so deep. Like you said, it's only one ball, and this could be a problem for the Clippers. Now, you know what I mean? Attitude's going to be in the playoffs. All them guys who's getting minutes, now they ain't getting no minutes. Is they cool with cheering their teammates on the bench? See, that's the thing. You don't know LeBron and AD you getting. I know they're going to kill. I'm confident in Bron and AD. My thing is with Bron had to do it from the opening tip. Don't let them start making shots and the game is 3 minutes left in the first quarter. The game is 17-14. No. And they guys, they starting five still. Get them up out of there. That's to me, watching Portland play, that is the game plan. Go into that rack, man. Bron, Wade has gone to that rack. And now I'm gonna see Caruso defense so good, right? So good. What are you gonna do? I want to see his defense so good. If his defense was so, this will kill me about people. They hype up, and that's why I never. What's the thing? Always get me mad with Laker fans, and that's why Lakers always had a lot of bum players on their team around too long, because they become a fan favorite, and it goes upstairs to our front office. They don't want to involve them. Robert Sacre was a super bum. Nowhere in the world would have been in the Lakers 4 years. The minute the Lakers cut him, he out the league. That goes to show he did 4 years. And Whiteside was on the team. No, I got fixing no Caruso. He looked like trash in the bubble. He looked trash in the regular season. Let me tell you what that. Caruso might make one decent play in a game, and that's it. I saw a report in the bubble. They were saying that he our third best player. I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. Mike Trudell said he better than Lou Williams. Like, that's what I'm saying. I know it seems like I always talk bad about him, but I feel he get too many minutes, and I don't see, like, what is he doing? That's why it don't show up in the stats. What don't show up in the stats? I watched the game. I'm not big on stats like that. I watched the game. He need to be ball hard. Yes. You're right. See you later. Do I see K-Cock and getting minutes next year? I really don't see K-Cock getting no minutes next year. I really don't see it. Because we're an older team, one. And God forbid we lose, we're going to stack up crazy. I don't see him getting no minutes. Horton Tucker, it's going to be slim. Now, we win a championship, I think Horton Tucker might get more minutes. But it's going to be slim. LeBron James teams, let me tell you this, no love, right? LeBron James teams always going to be on winning mode. KK, I don't see it. Yeah. I agree with you, Left. You're right, Benito. They can't do both of them. If I have a choice, I'd rather they play good on defense. I'd rather they be strong. Jay Boogie was good. Yeah. Yeah, I've been going live. I've been doing the StreamYard thing, but my free trial ran out. So I had to come back and do it like this. You're right, no love. No, we want Kuzma in there, Eric, but not in the starting lineup. See, that's one thing I think the coaching staff should stick to for now. Keep the starting lineup. You don't want to change that. See, that's the thing. You don't want to change that. What the Lakers need to do next year, and someone need to talk, because we all know Bron has him and Pelinka is like this now. Can't go by them old players, and you can't be too much LeBron centric. Oh, we need guys like LeBron, 35 years old. He'll be 36 going to next year. You cannot be too hell bent and thinking about 2005. Oh, we can have a Kyle Korver over here, a Shumpert over here, guys who just stay out there and shoot jump shots. It's a new NBA. He's getting older. His minutes gonna need to get cut. So you can't sit there and every play you pick, oh, I just need a guy who can stay outside and shoot jump shots. We all know jump shots is not high percentage shots. Let's not forget that. They're not high percentage shots. So what the Lakers need to do, get younger, athletic, and guys who can get their own shot. You need that. Guys get their own shot. That's why CJ is like money in the playoffs. When you can get your own shot, you put pressure on the defense. When you got the weight on the ball, like KCP and them wait for off the screen and stuff, you know factor. They not. I already know what go Blazers game plan is. They gonna do whatever they do. Stop Braun and AD. They gonna dare them guys to make them shots. Yeah. When I mean young players, I'm not talking about young players like 21, 22. They need guys 28, 29, guys who in they prime like that. Yeah, waiters do fall in love with a shot, but Daniel, if you've been watching, waiters also been passing that ball too. Waiters been passing that ball. I'm confident in waiters though. That's the thing. DeRozan, I don't think we're getting DeRozan. Reason why I said it, unless it's through trade, everything I'm hearing, he opting in. A lot of players, you don't see too many players opting out. They got big money, unless they probably. It depends on everybody. So, what I think about Kyle Anderson, I don't want Kyle Anderson in Lakers. No way. We had no need for him. He don't play no defense. He's slow. There's nothing wrong with that. But what are we getting out of Kyle Anderson? Kyle Anderson, we need guys who I'm gonna tell you who we need. We need a couple 20-point scorers, man. We need Boogie. Get Howard out of there. Get Boogie. Because for some reason, I just don't think DeMarcus Cousins was washed up. I don't think the injuries going to do him in like that. I think he was so good, so talented, and so strong mentally. I don't see him coming back and just be like a total waste. I still think he ain't gonna probably be the Boogie he was, but I still think he'll be better than a lot of players in the league. He said, if I'm playing, I want Horton Tucker and K-Cop. K-Cop, nah, to me, to be honest, not to play no rotation. I want proven players. I'm not saying I like younger players, but not young players like that. I want proven players. Someone said the other day we was here, and I said, yo, I would like Torian Craig as a backup small forward. He played deep for real. He athletic. That's a perfect wing defender. Lakers need a point guard, backup point guard, shooting guard. We need a wing defender. To me, who I think would be ideal for the Lakers, if we could get Victor Oladipo, be perfect because he's not too diva-ish. If we could get Victor Oladipo, get Victor Oladipo, get Chris Dunn, because you need that defensive guard. Victor Oladipo, Chris Dunn, and get someone like and Darren Collison. What waiters? Like Sam, that'd be our four guards. Oladipo, waiters, Dunn, and Collison, and the backup small forward. I have a guy like Torian Craig, and get Boogie instead of Howard. Lakers be lit. See Jeremy Grant. The thing with him, he getting paid. Lakers ain't gonna be able to afford him. I'm hearing he may get like $14 million. So that's why I done jumped off the Germany Grant thing. No, I don't think they're gonna rot in the G. But Andre Ingram was not that good to me. But I'm not saying they rot in there. But what I'm saying right now, like Horton Tucker, I would like him to play, but I ain't see that much in K Cop to be wanting him in the rotation. Horton Tucker, yeah, but not K Cop. David Nwaba, he's small. We need like a bigger David Nwaba going like 6'4". Otto Porter Jr. I would like him off the bench, but I would like him off the bench on some short money. I would love Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn played real defense, and he's younger. I would love Chris. You met Chris Dunn and Victor Oladipo play defense too. Them two in the backcourt. You're right. You're right, Left. They're not great producers. Yeah, he furious on the boys, but we need more than that. Grant, what's good? We need more than that. The Lakers, I'm telling you, Bron getting older. They need to get a deeper team. I would love. I think we could get Kuzma play good. I think we could get Victor Oladipo. Otto Porter's a free agent. See you later. I don't know if he's a free agent. We need Boogie. Boogie, get Howard out of there. Get Boogie. And reason why I ain't mentioned Avery Bradley, I think Avery Bradley out of there. For some reason, I don't see Avery Bradley in the Lakers next year. I like Avery Bradley, but I just don't. I don't see Avery Bradley in the Lakers next year. I think he'll opt out and he's gonna get paid. You know what's crazy? He had like a solid year, but I think by him opting out and everybody like praised him, and his last game was right there when he played Clippers. I think he's gonna get paid some. I think Avery Bradley gonna get like $7 million, get like a 3-year, $21 million from a team. The Lakers ain't going to pay him that. You said Lakers and Memphis. Yeah. You're right. You're right, Grant. You're 100% right about that. Yeah, but you can't compare a Giannis and Ben Simmons to a K-Cop. No love. You can't compare them. Like they already had like super duper talent. But everybody got their own opinion. Oh, he had to opt out. He not opting out. Otto Porter's not opting out. He know he ain't getting nowhere near that money. And now with this recession in the country and all this, it changed things. A lot of guys who probably was going to opt out before is not opting out. It's not opting out. They're not opting out. Unless they got a deal on the line, but they're going to get big money. That's the only way. Jordan Clarkson, I don't think Lakers can afford him. What the Lakers not, I'm telling you what the Lakers going to do. Lakers going to have money in 21. They're not just going to, like a guy like Jordan Clarkson, they're not going to eat up their cap for next year for a Jordan Clarkson. They're not going to do that. Because they got free agent money next year in the 21, in July 21. The Nets, yeah. What's up, Ivo? I don't think they're gonna trade Zach now. I think they're gonna get new. This is how it's gonna work. I think in Chicago, I got a feeling Mark Jackson gonna be in Chicago. Now, my prediction is I think Ty Lue may go to Brooklyn or New Orleans. Mark Jackson, I could see him. Mark Jackson in Chicago. And Mark Jackson in Chicago, he not letting Zach LaVine go. How does this team compare to 98 Bulls? I would not compare this team to the 98 Bulls. I'll tell you that. Oh, man. It definitely robbed us. The injury play of AD and Bron. Yo, he liked K-Cop. He liked K-Cop. No love. One thing you must know, we had high-level young guys. The Lakers don't develop young talent. I'm sorry to say, no love. I know you like K-Cock and you saying develop and AD can show them and all that. They in championship mode. I just don't see, especially if the Lakers win, I can see more so. But if they lose, they gonna be on a mission. They gonna be on a mission. They gonna be getting players. Kenny Atkinson in Chicago, possible. What they'll offer Bron, I don't know. That type of thing, you have to wait till it get to that time, Banks. Them young guys, I'm telling you, young guys, K-Cock and them, I don't see it. I don't. It's Lakers. I'm telling you, Lakers. It's going to be a lot of veteran players out there. They're going to get them guys to play. I can see Markieff Morris coming back, so that's already killing K-Cock right there. And if I'm like, I'm getting Boogie, Markieff Morris back. I'm signing Waiters back, and then I think if Kuzma have a tremendous playoff, his stock going up. And now it's going to be a thing if the Lakers feel comfortable of keeping him. If they're going to be comfortable paying him. Yeah. Mo Wagner. Lakers, the minute they got Bron, I knew it changed right then and there. I was in my house when that thing came through. They said, LeBron drank me till I said, that's into that young core. I said that. I know all that bunch of young. I knew that the minute he go on that plane and said breaking news on my TV, LeBron James agreed to a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Breaking news. I saw that on July 1st. I said that is it. The young core, the way we know it, that will not happen. Lonzo ain't come back to the Lakers. He not come back to the Lakers. Yeah. Bron come team, all young players going. That just when it happened, Jose tell we said that. I came on there, I said, that's it. That's it. Now we're gonna have got 35, 36 on our team. And that's the thing with Bron. What I don't like, he do too much, I think, GM. And I think with the Lakers going to next year, they should build around Anthony Davis. Build around him. You need players in the NBA who can get their own shot, man. Bron ain't mentor no young players. If he ain't more mentor high level and young player, he's not gonna mentor no K-Cock in them. If he ain't want these guys was high level young guys, Kuzma, Ingram, Lonzo's second pick. He was a mentor in them. You think mentor K-Cock? Bron don't care about that mentorship. Bron got one thing in his mind. He wanted to catch Jordan in the rings. And Bron will sell his soul for that. He will sell his soul for it. Bron, Randall, and all that shit. Randall, Ingram, Kuzma, Clarkson. Lonzo, all that shit. That shit was dead. If we got Tatum, it's still he'd have been gone too. Boogie gonna be healthy next year. Boogie say healthy now. There was a chance he could have played now, but he'd rather wait. He'll be healthy. ACLs is different. Now, if it was back in the days, I'd be a little more nervous. People come back with ACLs like sprained ankles now. Look how good Porzingis playing. And his ACL was worse than Boogie ACL. Boogie ACL wasn't all that bad. Porzingis messed this whole thing up because let me tell you something about injuries. It's like different levels to it. It all could be the same injury, but some parts break. You got a lot of bones in your body. And Boogie ACL was not as bad as Porzingis. Look how Porzingis playing. The thing that be hurting people is them Achilles. And Boogie been off that Achilles for that happened a couple years ago. And they said Achilles normally take 2 years to come back from. It's been 2 years for that. The reason why I think Boogie playing for the Lakers, if he really want to play, he could have played. Washington wanted him. A lot of teams wanted him this year. Boogie's still not old. That's what the Lakers need. If the Lakers trade Kuzma, which I think they would do if they see like they just can't, him and Braun cannot play together, him, Braun, and AD, they're going to make a change. Because they can't fan him. Because the team will offer Kuzma some money. 25 years old, a team will offer him money, man. And Lakers don't want to have to pay him. That's what I said. Rondo's back. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Rondo's back. The draft lottery and on Thursday. Yeah, I think Pelinka want Boogie. What I'm hearing, he volunteered his spot. I don't know how true that is, but they say he volunteered his spot. Like when they had to waive somebody, he said, "Yo, you can release me." Maybe that's what I heard. He volunteered his spot. The Lakers let him work out in their facility. It's yeah, that's scary. With an old Depot or somebody who's winning the lottery. I think Charlotte may end up winning it. I have a feeling Charlotte going to win it for some reason. I saw somebody say Lonzo to the Pistons. They saying New Orleans may trade Lonzo. So they trying to say Lonzo checked out mentally. Yeah, Warriors may win. Yeah. I can easily go to State in the first pick. Yeah, it's always like that team out of nowhere. But I'm looking forward to that too. That's why I said this is going to be a good week for me. Because I'm looking forward to the lottery, even though we not in the lottery this year, but I always like draft. Lakers have a later pick. Lottery is Thursday. It's this Thursday. Not the 25th. It's this Thursday. See, that's going to be, because Philly get knocked out early, that's going to be a problem. He said Cleveland winning the first pick. That'd be crazy if Cleveland get the first pick. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, after the game, I'm going live after the game. But my StreamYard, as far as like where I could invite people to talk, I have to wait a couple days to get that back free. Because you get a certain amount of hours each month. Let me ask y'all this. I want everybody's opinion on this. Who you think gonna be the coach of Brooklyn, Chicago, New Orleans? That's it, yeah. Who y'all think gonna be the coaches? See, the league paid a bill. That's funny. I like that one, Steve. Lance or KCP? KCP, I think, fit a little more, I think. I don't dislike KCP, but I just don't trust him. The teams should stay away from Kidd. Why you want teams to stay away from Kidd? It's okay, he said Brooklyn, Ty Lue. No, he said Brooklyn, Jason Kidd. Kenny Atkinson getting him a job. Grant said Brooklyn, Kidd, New Orleans, Ty Lue. See, Ty Lue got connections. See, this will help Ty Lue. David Griffin. Because and we're helping him in Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving. If he don't get near job, Adrian Griffin, no. Oh, that's your opinion. I think Ty Lue gonna give him a job though. He don't get a job for Mark Jackson. I think who pretty much 2 out the 3 I'm confident in, Kenny Atkinson and Ty Lue. Ty Lue gonna get one of the 2 jobs, I think. Because the young players on them 2 teams. The Lakers gonna draft somebody this year. I believe they're gonna always fight to try to they you're not gonna see too many young guys on. Look at all the old players the Lakers picks up. Kenny going to Chicago, New Orleans. I definitely say that. I agree 100%. Part of me think Kenny Atkinson going to Chicago though. If I have, and they say make a thorough pick, I say Atkinson to Chicago. And I think Lue to Brooklyn. Because I think Brooklyn gonna pick like a championship since Ty Lue won. And our New Orleans job, it could be up for grabs. Adrian Griffin not getting a job. I don't see it. New Orleans gonna get a name. You said you want the Brooklyn job, and I think he is. I think the reason why I said Lue get the Brooklyn job because they're a veteran team. He coaching a veteran team right now. So I definitely see Ty Lue in Brooklyn. I definitely see Ty Lue in Brooklyn, and I see Kenny Atkinson in Chicago. New Orleans, I don't know. That would be tough. Perfect time for he coach Zion. Yeah. See, New Orleans gonna who got the Knicks job? Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau got the Knicks job. Thibodeau got the. It's only 3 jobs right now open. It's 3 jobs open. I don't think Jason Kidd getting the. I definitely don't see Jason Kidd going to New Orleans. But then again, if they plan on keeping Lonzo, who knows? But David Griffin, I don't know if he. I don't know. I'm curious about that New Orleans job. Yeah, Thibodeau got the Knicks job. Yeah, Thibodeau, yeah. Yo, Grant say he's going to be playing 48 minutes. Yeah. I should get my StreamYard back where we all could get online and talk. Probably in the next couple of days. They only give you a couple, you get like 20 hours a month. Free. And then you have to pay for it. I ain't paying for it. So hopefully by Tuesday I can have the StreamYard. We all be up there talking to be good sometimes. Jacque Vaughn doing a good job. But you know what? They got Kyrie and KD. Jacque Vaughn not gonna cut it. Nah, Ingram ain't coming back. Lakers don't got no money this year. Oh, Griffin Kidd got a relationship? I ain't know that, Steve. I ain't know that. But I think New Orleans will get a high profile coach though. Cause they gonna get a coach. Cause see, one thing Griffin, and I always used to hear him on TV when he used to talk, they don't want to lose no Zion. He said Doc was considered a good coach before 08. I think Doc Rivers overrated. Oh yeah, they both was in Phoenix together. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised Kid get a job. New Orleans job gonna be interesting because of Zion and Lonzo. They gonna want to. I think we're hurt in New Orleans. I think you can't have Jrue Holiday and Lonzo. Because Jrue Holiday, they took the ball out of his hand and his numbers went down. Yes, Doc is overrated. Doc definitely overrated. Doc is overrated. Yeah, Zoe got no dog in him. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He got me because let me tell you about Lonzo. When the Lakers drafted him, I was so pissed off. I hated Lonzo, right? But like I said, I'm open-minded. And I start looking at the game, like he ain't as bad as he still ain't have no heart. I like players with heart. But Lonzo started to grow on me. Then okay, he gets traded, right? I thought he's gonna come in his bubble and kill. His body, I'm like, look at this nigga, man. He need to get it, man. That's why I said a coach like Kidd, I think, could get shit out of Lonzo. I think Lonzo need like Kidd. I think Jason Kidd would be a perfect coach for Lonzo. Lonzo type of guy need a certain coach. You know how some guys can play with any coach? Lonzo need to be with a certain coach. And they be together for 8, 9 years. Yep, Clippers choke. Only way we get DeMar DeRozan if we trade for him. I don't think we getting DeMar DeRozan not opting out his contract unless he get a big. If he opt out, he not taking Lakers. I think we're only gonna have $9 million. He's not taking no $9 million. They saying a lot of these guys don't got money like people think they do. Miss Ingram. That's right. Doc Rivers got one championship, Jay. One championship. I like that, Grant. I like that. Yeah, when I get my StreamYard back, we're gonna go in. You right, Jose. You right. Yeah. Yeah, Grant yeah, I like that, Grant. That was funny. Yo, Grant, you need to go, and I don't go promote no channel, but Grant, you need to go to Ticket TV. He'll block you. Yo, what Ticket block Grant? Way Grant go the way how hard you go for LeBron. If you go to Ticket TV, his channel, he'll block you. Yo, Grant, you can imagine Grant and Ticket arguing. I would love to see that. Yeah, Ingram got the killer. Nah, he wouldn't like you. I would love for you and him to talk. Yo, he got mad at a dude. That's why I did a video and I mentioned him in my video. You saw my video, Grant? Yo, he got me so mad. All the dude was saying, they called the dude a coon for LeBron. I said, yo, and the dude wasn't like really capping for. He was making sense. They's like he young, he a coon. They just call him names and stuff. That shit pissed me off, man. This dude took time on his time out his day to come on your show, and you call him name because he likes LeBron and defended, and it was rightfully so. He's calling LeBron a bitch ass nigga. LeBron is a whole he was he got a leather hairpiece. He was disrespectful. I said, yo, I don't know how people. Everybody need to unsubscribe to that dude, man. Melo gonna show LeBron. LeBron is the Lakers gonna be out of here. I'm gonna show when the Lakers beat them. I want everybody. I'm gonna come on when the Lakers beat Portland. We all gonna leave a comment on his page. And he played college ball, right? He played in Virginia Union, right? He's from Virginia. He was a bum. And he always talk about Lonzo no bum. He got cut from the G League. Ticket TV got cut from the G League. Yeah, I'm gonna get my stream back, Banks. The stream how it works, you get a certain amount of hours, and I went over my hours, so I couldn't do a stream today. So I think they said I think I'll probably get my stream back maybe Tuesday, and I could put everybody on live stream. But you get like a certain amount of hours each month, free. Of course, Nathaniel, I'm gonna listen to your opinion, man. I'm definitely gonna listen to your opinion. Always gonna listen to your opinion, man. Like I said, I don't be geeking. Like I said, I've been on here on YouTube for a few years now, but I don't really. You don't see no graphics. I'm not doing because my thing. I'm not trying to make money. I enjoy talking to y'all, and I tell people this. I don't have no large come in and be 100 something different people on here. I have maybe 10 regulars, and y'all keep this channel going. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't for y'all. I probably wouldn't. There'd be a lot of times I said I have to keep it going. I'd be running around doing this, doing that, and you guys is the reason why I keep me with it. I wasn't coming on live that much. But like I said, like they said, I'd rather 10 of you guys who help with the channel. Y'all like everything, y'all watch everything, y'all support my channel. And I don't care about 20,000 and all that. I feel I know y'all personally, like some of you guys. I feel like I know y'all personally. Y'all thoughtful, y'all know the game. I'm good with that. Yeah, ghetto version of Skip Bayless. He disrespectful. My thing is this, and this is why I was not trying to go at him so hard, but my thing is this. If a motherfucker take time out their day, like right now, all you guys, y'all got girlfriends, some of y'all got kids, y'all got a million channels to watch, y'all got homeboys, y'all got a million and one. I don't give a fuck what city you live in. You might not live in a big city like New York or whatever. You can live in a small town. You got a million channels on TV, a million channels on YouTube. If you take time out and support somebody's channel, how can you be disrespectful to people, man? Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, Grant. You know, I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what got me mad. That's what made me go. And I was like, I would love Grant to go. If him and Grant arguing about LeBron, because he can't stand LeBron. He'd make me like LeBron more. Because I'm like, it's disrespectful. You calling a man a bitch ass pussy. And like, you was a bum. His name was Christopher Moore. Ticket TV named Christopher Moore. He played in the Dominican League. He got cut from the G League. He went to the G League Lakers. And he got cut. You see him with the jersey on. The G League, he's 38 years old. He got cut 6'7", and he called people bum. And he averaged 2 points a game. How do you have 2 points a game in Dominican League? Yo, they got his stats. Go look Christopher Moore. Go look this fool up, man. He be calling people stupid. You don't know basketball. Shut up. And he got a thing, block trolls. And a lot of times, guys don't troll him. Right now, if Grant was to go up there, Grant could be making sense about LeBron. He'll consider you a troll and he'll block you. It's not trolls. You know when somebody trolling. Like we had this one troll. Jose said, "Yo, get this person out of there." I don't remember, but the person was clearly trolling this channel. But other than that, yeah, yeah, you're right, Darren. He's a clown. I don't like people disrespect people like that. Yo, he disrespectful. He called the dude, and the dude was young. You could, they call him, they were saying young boy. His name was CJ, I believe. He was like, "Why y'all talking to me like that?" He said, I'm not being, yo, I felt so bad for the kid. That's why I did the video. I felt so bad. The kid was not even being disrespectful. He's humble. Young kid. Kid probably was like 14 years old. He said, "I'm not saying," like his voice it was real soft, and he was just trying to explain himself, and they being ignorant, man. Because he's defending LeBron. And he's making sense. It's not like he just talked some dumb shit. Yeah. He couldn't wear none of them dude jockstrap, Grant. He was a bum. He had 2 points in the Dominican League. I know for a fact I would have killed that joint. And I ain't near as tall as him. I know for a fact I would have killed that joint. For a fact, I'd have killed that joint. Dominican League? The way my offense was? Ask anybody about my game. That's what I say. He said he's a Laker fan. He said a Laker fan and he cheering for the ball. He said, "Yo, all you clowns," he said he gonna troll. He said this is what he said. He said when Portland beat the Lakers, he gonna make a video every single day on his channel going at LeBron and the Lakers. I said, how can you possibly be a Laker fan and you bringing that much noise to them? See why he say a Laker fan? Because when the Lakers win, he won't get killed. But what we gonna do? We gonna troll his ass When the Lakers win, we all gonna go on his channel. We're gonna drop comments on him. Oh yeah, Skip. But one thing, Skip. The difference is Skip really. I think Skip really believe in that shit with how he feel. I think Skip really just don't like. I don't think Skip trolling. He might be trolling at times, but Skip really mean that shit though, cause he give LeBron credit, but his whole thing, Skip whole thing is LeBron. The thing with Skip don't like, he say LeBron in clutch. That's his biggest thing. But he say he good. He give him credit every now and then. Banks said he watched one video. I ain't gonna lie. What turned me off when he came at me on the comment section, he said, stupid mother. Yo, he came at that. That's when I unsubscribed right there. I said I can't. Every now and then, you know, but I'm like, and I came home. It ain't going against him. I just said my opinion on it. I forgot what it's about. Good basketball topic. That man disrespect me hard. I said, you punk motherfucker. I was mad. He said, remind him of Rob Parker. Oh, so you know about him, Grant? Grant, you ever been to his page before? You ever comment anything on his page? So you know about him. He would hate you. You and him, and see, you could hold a good argument. You be holding your own in arguments. If you were to go on his live, that shit would be funny. I'll go on there. I would love to see Grant and cause y'all be arguing back and forth. That should be good, man. You're right, Jay. You 100% right about that. Oh, so you know, okay, so you know what I'm talking about, Grant. Yeah, he said Melo got a chance to prove LeBron is done in the league. Joseph, what's good? Yeah, Joe. Oh, you watch too, Steve? Oh, Steve, you watch Ticket TV? I'm giving him promotion. I don't care. But then the crazy thing, he makes a living off this. That's the shit that I don't understand. I'm putting a chart. Hold on. Yeah, that's the thing. He makes a living off this. I know if I'm making a living off this, you guys will be my BFF, man. I'll be talking to you guys. They be giving them money and all that. I agree with you, Nate. I agree with you. Dame got the average. Yeah, his average got to be super high. Steve said, I don't watch Ticket, but I watch him and Grant. Melo, yo, he talks like Melo on LeBron level. That's the shit that kills me. And then he mad because the Lakers ain't signed Melo. He said LeBron is a sellout because he didn't get Melo on the team. That's crazy. Oh, Joseph said he blocked me last year because I said. Hey, yo, that sounded like him. Joseph said, he said, yo, why you mad, bro? He said, yo, I act how I want to act. Fool, this is my channel, and blocked them. That's some bitch shit, though. Now look at this. Joseph said he asked one question. Look what type of dude this dude is. Joseph asked one question. Why are you always mad? He said, I do what I want, fool, and blocked him. It's his channel. He do what he want. But you sick. You saying it's your channel and you disrespecting people. How the fuck you gonna make some money? It's clearly you trying. It's clearly he eating off the. He do like 10 videos a day. All day he making videos. He got like 3 different channels. He got all type of graphics. He really put in effort and making this profitable for him. But you're talking to people like that. Now Joseph went to his channel. Grant, all you guys had Jay Boogie, Jose, see you later. All you guys went to his channel and know who this guy is and probably subscribe to him, because I was subscribed to him. I said, okay, I support people. Yo, every channel I subscribe to a lot, because I know people be eating off this. Once I see somebody taking it serious, I subscribe, and they're doing a good job. Subscribe, hit the like button, because I know it's important. Always hit the like button, because I realize it's important. But you can't, yo, he real disrespectful. Real. He blocked my man Joseph because he said, why you always mad? And called him a fool. Yeah, he always called me a fool. He disrespected me too, though. He ain't blocked me, but he disrespected me. I went in. He ain't respond. I said, you punk man. I went in. I was so mad. He stayed with LeBron and Lonzo name in his mouth. LeBron and Lonzo. Soon when New Orleans lost, Lonzo Ball got Alvin Gentry fired. Like, he just went in. Dame gonna have to go off to beat the Lakers. If people don't have the same opinion, you're right. You're right, Darren. Darren don't even know about him. If somebody don't have the same opinion, yo, all you guys, even if y'all don't like the Lakers, we all gonna go on his page. When the Lakers beat them, we're just gonna bomb his page. Bomb him. We're gonna bomb his page. Yeah, his name Christopher Moore. He couldn't even make the G League. He had 2 points. I looked him up too. He's 38 years old. Wow. 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 So Groove Money was good. You new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Show your boy some love. Come over here. This real basketball talk over here. We talk all sports. We got other fans on here. We got the Pistons fan, my man Banks of Piston fans. We have Phoenix fan, my man Steve, a big Phoenix fan. He got knowledge of the game. And you don't have to just be a Laker fan. I know about all teams. Yo, Darren said he been left his page. That's why I went in on him on my joint. That's why I went in on him. Because you call guys bums. He called Kendrick Perkins bums, called guys bums, and you average 2 points in the minute. That's Dominican League. I probably can go right now. And I'm in my 40s. I probably can go. I probably can't. But y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, he mad at NBA Dreams. Yo, he always disrespected somebody. He called people bums, called people no heart. Yo, he is garbage. Hey, yo, Jay, yeah, that'd be good right there, Jay. Yo, he couldn't even make the G League. Yo, it ain't like he played in Spain, in China. He played in Dominican League. He played in like the lowest of the low. The Dominican League is like playing in the YMCA. That's like the lowest of the low. That's why, Joseph, you 100% right, Joe. Then you ask him for donations. Like, that's a sickness. I have kids. Some of you probably got kids. Type of dudes like that, I try to teach my kids, don't ever be like that. Like, you know how bold picture me being bold like this. All you guys on here, and I'm saying, let's say I'm talking about Caruso, right? Let's say if I'm dogging Caruso, right? And you guys defending him. And I'm disrespecting y'all. Not that y'all feel how y'all feel about Caruso, I feel how I feel about him. But I'm disrespecting y'all. And then sit there and say, yo, hit the Cash App, hit the donation, and then block a couple y'all. Oh, Darren. Oh, you blocked. See you later, Darren. Oh, Jay Boogie, you blocked. Like, picture me doing some shit like that. And then asking the rest of the guys for like they gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? And the people on his page, the ones who do stay with him, they kisses his ass. One dude on his page, that same video, if y'all watch it, he said LeBron James is a role player. And Ticket ain't jump in and defend that shit at all. He said LeBron James is, if you go on that, the one who he said Melo is done. That video right there. That's the video where the young boy was talking and they disrespect him. And I couldn't take it. That's what made me did a video today. I did an upload video if anybody didn't see it. He said LeBron James, a role player, Ticket TV, somebody on his page. Everybody on my page have knowledge. Nobody never say no dumb shit like that. Kwame Brown, yeah. Exactly. I ain't saying that. Jose know what time it is. No, he live in Dominican Republic. He lives in Dominican Republic. He's from Virginia. Yo, but Joseph, you on the money. His money low, so he live you in the money because he learned how to speak Spanish. Yo, I don't like disrespectful people, man. I don't like when I came home, when I was locked up, and I came home, and I'm fresh, just coming home. So I had to take the train. I see young kids on the train being disrespectful. Now I had to think like, hold up, any give and take, I'm going back. But I couldn't just take the disrespect. Like, there's no need to be disrespectful to people. Like I said, I don't like when the guy, he's pumping, he like K-Cock, he's like, oh, we should get, that's his opinion. I don't see K-Cock playing, Also, CJ. So Darren know who Ticket is. That's the dude named, they did him dirty, man. I don't know how he stayed back. I'm ready to tell CJ come over here and bust it up and kick it with us, man. Yeah, just like Skip Bayless. You're right, Jay. He had a 2-point Dominican League. He taller than Alonzo. He taller than all these guys. He be dissing Jared Dudley. He called him a role player. When y'all get time, y'all could bring a little traffic to his channel. Watch that video and the guys on his channel. And he did not say nothing. None of y'all could sit there and somebody said, like when Grant was talking, that's what I said. See, I don't like the Kobe and LeBron debate because Kobe not here. And I get kind of I like kind of still miss him. So I trying to think about Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And then we all like won on this channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to beat the teams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we disagreed with Booker. Yeah. And then you came to the channel. That's how that's how you came to the channel, Steve. You're right. You came through Twitter. That's how I met Steve, through Twitter. Hey, yo, it's a 65th pick in the G League. And the defenders, he threw on that Laker jersey. You saw the Laker team, like you said, 2 weeks later he got cut. But then you call Lonzo scrub. He said, Lonzo Scrub. Yo, it's crazy how you do stuff. Now all information came out. Christopher Moore. He's 38 years old, Christopher Moore. This channel, what I like about this channel here, everybody know about basketball. We all, you know what I'm saying? It'd be friendly talk between Steve and Grant. They have friendly talk. Ain't no Steve and Grant, no disrespect. No disrespect. Grant be joking on Steve about his son. Steve come right back. There's no disrespect. There's no need to disrespect. Life is short, man. Life's short. We all love sports. Everybody have their opinion. You want to laugh and joke, cool. There shouldn't be no disrespect. You're right. Darren, you 100%, he probably look up to him. You're right. Because he's like, no, I'm not. You called that shit, Darren. Robert Sacre killed Ticket. Ticket is a bum. He called everybody bums. That's the shit. Like I said, if you don't play ball, like say for instance, if Brian Windhorst called somebody a bum, you don't take Windhorst serious. That's why if you notice, more players get mad at Kendrick Perkins, like Kevin Durant and them. That's why they be like, you play ball. They get more mad at Kendrick Perkins than they do Windhorst and Skip Bayless and Colin Cowherd because they ain't play ball. So you kind of like, all right, you get a pass. But you play ball, you play college ball, you play professional overseas, the Dominican League. So you should have some respect for somebody's game. Even if you don't like them the way they play. If you might say but he goes in. Definitely. Everybody giving him 50. Johan definitely giving 50, Darren. That's crazy. All you guys on this channel used to watch his joint and used to subscribe. So he just lost. That's why he cut the numbers off. You don't see how many subscribers he has now. I know it went up and then it went down when people started getting tired of him. Ride the bench. You're right. You're right, Jay. Ride the bench. Ride the bench. I can't wait till Tuesday, man. Lakers put in this work, man. Lakers, I think Bron gonna come out crazy. I think Bron gonna get 40. I think Bron getting 40. My prediction for Bron gonna be 40, because Bron hearing the noise. 40, 10, and 8. 40, 10, and 8. Bron getting 40. On about 60% from the field. If he don't get 40, I'll be shocked. Because Bron been waiting for this time right here. That's why. Thanks, Darren. I appreciate that, man. You saw my upload video, Darren? Darren, we normally go, right? I'm going to give you the format how this channel go. I do like the StreamYard also. And it'd be like 6 of us. If you want to talk, if you don't, or you can stay in the comment section. So we do both. Like I still respond to the people in the comment section, and then guys who want to be in the video chat, they do that also. But my StreamYard is down right now until I have to look at it. It may be back up Tuesday, but this could put your notification on. We do this all the time. I respond to every comment, and also, like I said, if you want to come, like some people rather stay, on the live chat. So we do that too. But I definitely appreciate you subscribing, man. Like I said, y'all don't have to do this. This is what people don't understand. People don't. You can watch a person channel without subscribing. This is why I think people's retarded. All you guys right now can watch my channel while subscribing. Y'all don't have to like, and y'all don't have to watch. See, that's the thing about it. This is not nothing. not like I'm giving away money, anything. Y'all don't have to do this. So when somebody do take time and like your content or whatever, you gotta appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Banks. You put your boy on to me. I definitely appreciate that, Banks. Banks been rocking me for a while. He's Detroit Piston fan. Him and Steve, they other teams, but I want their teams to do good. I hope Detroit won the first pick, but they get the lottery, or y'all get some good players. You know, it's gonna be a big day for y'all who's gonna be in the lottery on Thursday. And y'all got Troy Weaver, y'all got new GM. Y'all might could turn things around. Michael Jordan, I think Anthony Davis gonna be consistent in the playoffs though. I really do. I think he'll be consistent in the playoffs. You're right, Jay. A bunch of basketball now. Jay, this channel here, like we got Jose. When I tell people the trades, like when we do our trade talks, like we throw our ideas, I ask everybody what trades you do. Everybody be having good ideas. This channel here, I watch a lot of channels. It's not too many channels far as knowledge. Like with me and the guys who support me, and I'm not just saying this to y'all, know more than us. Like we're a small group. I don't have many people who always come on, but I always maybe have like 16, 15, 18 people as one. But you can read the comment section. You go to these other channels, we like, what the fuck is they talking about? Yo, it's a Nick channel. This was the AD. You know what they said? For AD, this one the Knicks thought they was gonna get AD, Durant, and draft Zion. They said the Knicks should trade Kevin Knox, Nitikita, Frank Nitikita, Kevin Knox, it was Frank Nitikita, Kevin Knox, and somebody else, who else, for Anthony Davis. I said they sick. I'm like, yo, and the people was like, yeah, I do that. They ain't put Mitchell Robinson in the trade. I can't remember who the third person, but I know it's Nikita, Kevin Knox, and somebody else for Anthony Davis. This channel here, nobody had never seen nothing stupid like that. That's why I said basketball minds on this channel. Like Avo, yeah, you're right, Avo. I appreciate that. You know, this basketball minds on this channel. You could get knowledge like this stuff. I don't be knowing that you guys may come up and say it. Yeah, that's what I said. The Knicks channel, Nathan. The Knicks, not just the Knicks. I go through like I pop up like a few channels I watch, and I always like read comments. Cause I like to see people basketball knowledge. I'm like, oh nah. I don't even argue with dudes like that. Yeah. Yeah, Chris Paul, like I said, we don't know that they still can implement the amnesty rules. They still debating what they're gonna do with that. All the rules is not out. Oh, you picked Braun 2011 and 2 blocks? Yeah, that'd be a bad game for Braun. Not really. Yeah, that 20 points, we probably gonna need more than that. Oh yeah, he definitely gonna say LaMelo's garbage. He definitely gonna say that. I can see Chris Paul. He's part of the player association. They may push for that amnesty rule because he gonna see he can't really go nowhere. Gallinari, a free agent. They just a feel good story. They not really their team. I said earlier, I wouldn't be surprised they won't make the playoffs next year. When Steve Axe said that Utah ain't gonna be out of all the 8 teams in it, the 2 teams I see who might not be in the playoffs next year is Utah and OKC. I definitely could see that. I said that Jordan documentary. It did motivate Bron. Bron was watching that crazy. Oh yeah, Jose, we gonna be lit. We gonna be lit. Man, I can't, man. I couldn't wait for the playoffs. We would talk about this. It's crazy because, like I said, we've been waiting for this moment for the longest, and now it's here. It's here. I watched the playoffs last year. I was like, damn, man. I want to see Ingram. I want to see our young. See, the thing I do miss the most, I want to see our young guys in the playoffs with the Lakers last year. That was the thing. While we had all the young players, that was one thing I really missed, man. I want to see all them guys get their chance with the Lakers in the playoffs. See how BI, because that's how your stock, that's how Jason Tatum's stock went up through the playoffs. He didn't do all that. When that playoffs, his stock went up. Lonzo's stock would have went up. That's why I said Kuzma got a shot, his stock can go up. Yeah, David Stern did that. You're right. Yeah, David Stern blocked that. There's a lot of, they conspire, him and Mark Cuban and yeah, because Paul the player is a president. I think the amnesty rule coming back. Because they're losing too much money. You know how much money? See, we fans, we don't care about the money part of it. But the NBA lost a lot of money. Just think they had to put the money, spend money for the bubble. The NBA lost a lot of money. Laker hype. We're gonna do that when the Lakers beat Portland. I'm gonna come on here when Portland faced elimination. I'm gonna go live right there, and we all gonna log off my page and go on his page. I'm gonna wait till we get big. Wait till everybody come on. Everybody gonna come on the channel. We're gonna talk for a little while. We're gonna talk for maybe an hour. Then we're gonna say, yo, we're gonna log off. We're gonna come back in 20 minutes. And we're gonna drop them L's. Like you said, Laker hype. If Kuz Ali to score in the playoff. See, the thing is, the whole big thing with the Kuzma situation, if he could play with Bron and AD. See, that is the $1 million question. Because they're not going to want to pay, and I don't blame them. If player don't fit with your two best players and you can't get the best, that's the move. And he's going to be afraid. Now, if he was going to be afraid, I think the Lakers to stick it out. Kuzma is the X factor. We need him. We really do need him. But Kuzma defense been stepping up. And Kuzma said he's ready. And one thing I like about Kuzma talking shit. What media guys I like? It's kind of hard. See, Shannon is just strictly with LeBron. Chris Haynes. Exactly. I agree. I think I don't like Rob Parker at all. I don't like Max. Stephen A is all right. But Stephen A, another one, always calls somebody bums and he quick, Max, no. I kind of like Skip Bayless. I ain't gonna lie, I like Skip Bayless. Chris Broussard is reason why I kind of turned on Chris Broussard some, because I like, if you're gonna be fair, be fair. He used to love LeBron. Something happened and he switched. My thing is, if you're gonna be the same, be the same. I used to like Chris Broussard, but when he did that, maybe LeBron didn't give him an interview or something. Something happened with him and LeBron. I don't know what happened, but something happened. I like Skip. Skip into. I don't like Colin no more. I used to like Colin, but I don't like him because I don't like I said, if you're gonna be, my thing is this: if you're gonna be serious about this sports thing and you talking about it, do that. Colin, he flip flop too much. 1 minute, oh, you're not gonna win with a bunch of kids. You're not Colin talk. They kids. You're not gonna win with kids. Then you sit there and say they're too old. Then you say, okay, they don't have no bench. Outside of LeBron and AD, Lakers had nothing. Colin should love Kuzma. Avery Bradley get hurt. Oh, he was a real player. That's why I lost a lot of respect for Colin. And then when he said, that's what I said, a lot of them guys, just like Mike Trudell said, Caruso better than Lou Williams. Like, when they start, I don't like that. The thing, though, I think why most of you guys come to my channel, because the knowledge that I know about basketball. Because I really don't have no fancy graphics, the lighting. I don't have this fancy thing where it may draw people there. So, no, Nick Wright too much LeBron centric. He say some good points. But then I want somebody who calling it like how it is. Jose, that is the number. You said it all right there. You said it all right there, Jose. People don't want to be real; they want views. That's what it is. Anybody know me? Even my show, my podcast. You guys, I got a podcast for you guys. I'm put it right here. Who probably don't know? Y'all could go show some love. Subscribe to my podcast. I interview people. This is my podcast right here. I appreciate you guys. Show some love, and whoever. That's my podcast. I have a podcast. We do a live show every Wednesday. Mississippi Dog was good. He said, I appreciate. Yeah, definite, man, definite. What Jose said was 100% right. People want views. If anybody watch my podcast or watch this, I don't do stuff for views. Because there's times I had people who I was interviewing, I could have ditched stuff to trigger to start some shit where it could have been some type of controversy to get views. I stayed away with it. I had Gully TV at Gully. I interviewed Gully. He was going through it with Hassan and going through it with, I can't remember, somebody else. I ain't gonna bring somebody in the comment section, because we go live, mention it, and I brief, but I don't try to go to do stuff for views. I don't do that. So what Jose said, that is the key. People do stuff for views. They say stuff, oh, people gonna say stuff. And I think that it kills you, because when you come to people like me, I don't rock with you now. I don't care if you're boring. But if you have knowledge of the game, I rock with you. You don't have to be funny and stuff like that. You don't have to be none of that. Oh, yeah. Joseph hit. I like that. What y'all see what Joseph just said? Joseph hit that thing. They killed the Lakers when Magic left, and Magic was on there. We're talking about, and they were saying how the Lakers ain't hired no president, and when they hired Rob, they kept Rob Pelinka. And they talk about Rambis and Jeannie Buss and all that. The Lakers, you right, yo, that was big right there. What Joseph just said. That might be a reason why a lot of people, that definitely may be a reason when Magic left. Magic started low-key all that when he started doing interviews and started saying little stuff about the guy who don't know about basketball. Joseph hit that right on the nose right there. They cut off a lot of people after that. When they killed the Lakers for 2 weeks straight. They got mad when they hired Frank Vogel. This is the Lakers organization dumb. They got mad when they kept Rob Pelinka, and then they were saying that Kobe run the Lakers and things like that. They killed the Lakers for a week. They killed them. LeBron wanted to leave and all. I remember all that. Oh, don't you best believe, I think the Lakers front office, the Lakers, they win the championship. I think they're going to go at the media. I definitely think, I definitely think they're going to go at the media. Yeah, that's what this channel's about, Jay. That's what this channel's about. Oh, Doug Gottlieb. Doug Gottlieb, he know basketball, though. I could give Doug Gottlieb that. I could tolerate Doug Gottlieb, though. I can. I really can. That's right. You want the truth, not the lies. You're right. That's what the Lakers need to set example. I wish I could be like they hype man or somebody getting their ear and go in that locker room. They need to destroy them to put doubt in these other teams. Don't play with them. Don't let it go six or 7 games. They need to come out on Tuesday, destroy them, have all of them eat that hay. Yeah, LeBron hear that noise. That's one thing. They need to do that. They definitely need to do that. And like Jose said, these guys do it for comp. People don't realize quality. You give them quality, and you know the game. Okay, some debates is cool. Okay, if you don't have to debate every little thing. Like some stuff that's obvious. Then it's like you forcing yourself. But I forgot who said it. Somebody said it was a bet. They said, "Yo, Skip really believed that shit." So that's why I gave Skip. Skip really feel the way he feel. That's why I kind of like Skip. He's locked in on Tim Tebow. He Skip like players who he think is clutch in any sports, baseball, basketball, football. He likes that. Yes, Kuzma need to be aggressive in Mississippi. Definitely. Attack. If I'm the Lakers, I'm in that locker room. All I'm telling the guys, attack all day. All day attack. Now, they can't sack off, though. They gotta get physical. And that's another thing I don't like about. That's why Rondo gonna be big. Because Rondo will get in their face. KCP and them don't do that. And you kind of need somebody to kind of like rough them up some. That's why like Pat Bev, he gets in their head. Pat Bev get in their head. He rough up CJ and them, calling them soft and stuff. Yeah. Never allow a scorer to get in the rhythm. Pat Bev, that's why he did that to Westbrook. You see, even though it's a dirty play, but when Pat Bev was with Houston and he injured Westbrook, he ain't letting you get in no rhythm. He fouling you hard, you're gonna be like, he don't care. And that's how they played back in the days, though. Oh yeah, I remember Skip said that. Yeah, they cut Ramon because a lot of them was dog. They cut off a lot of people, Banks. I forgot Joseph hit. See, that's why I said this is knowledge right here. Now, that shit Joseph said was big. You don't get this on other channels. Joseph said the Lakers cut off a lot of media. That's what I said. I might forget something, I might not know something one of y'all do. Like I said, this teamwork right here, this is knowledge. Now, we all know why the media like that, because when they dog the Lakers, that's what happened. That's what you get on this channel right here. Yeah, we need Dion. How they work Rondo back in that lineup, I'm getting Rondo in that lineup. I'm being honest. I'll take Caruso out that rotation. I'm going with Rondo. You need that tough. This playoffs. You don't need that playing that's little game. You don't need none of that. My bench will be Rondo at the point, Wade is at the 2, Kuzma, Markieff Morris, and Howard. Can't play with these guys. And if it's a little struggle, if I have to put that young boy Horton Tuck in, I'm putting him in. Caruso, I'm not playing around with Caruso. I don't believe in these defensive numbers. And we're going to see. He's going to get exposed. And I hate to say it because he's on the Lakers now. I really would like him to do good, but I've been watching him. I really don't see what these people see in this Caruso. I really don't. And I try to, I want him to do good. He's on the Lakers. But it just bothers me. I just don't see it. I don't see it. They're not going to. Howard need to play 25 minutes this series. We need a body on Jokic. So that's what I like about Boogie. Boogie getting Jokic's face and one. This game here, you have to playoffs. You have to play mind game. Dame is tough. We know Dame is tough. Dame don't care. He with the shits, right? So you don't need to act tough with Dame. Go to CJ. CJ not really with the shits. So you get somebody. That's why like Pat Bev and them. Today you ain't gonna get the Dame like that. Jokic is not like that. Now if we had like Cousins or Marquise Morris, they get in his face that little drawing. Test their heart. I seen TJ. TJ don't got the biggest heart. CJ. I seen it. He not Dame. Dame don't care about none of that. Dame with the shits. Niggas don't need no games to fill out game. Lakers need to destroy these guys. Wow, Doris Bay. To me, I think you gotta give Booker the MVP of the Bucks. They went 8-0. They went 8-0. And nobody even won the Phoenix in the bubble. You gotta give Booker. But I don't think it's probably a real award anyway. Because it's only 8 games. Yeah, no field games. We don't need no fill out games. Because playoffs, you can't give away games because then a guy could get hurt. We all saw it happen when Braun and them played Golden State. When you got a team, you got to kill them. They played Golden State. They're up 3-1. Draymond gets suspended. Things can happen. Then you may get guys in foul trouble. Get rid of them. I would love to sweep Portland and dominate them. Danny Green gotta go. Exactly. Banks. Caruso played like 25 minutes in the bubble. He did nothing. And all people talk about Rondo like crazy. They're destroying Rondo. Talk about Caruso better than Rondo and all that. He did nothing. Nothing. We need KCP though. We do. We definitely need him. If he ain't gonna do anything, get your money on the defensive end, man. B and Dame Grill. That's what I did like about Bradley. Bradley's beating people ass, boy. Bradley had that real defense. You right, Jay? Pure domination, Jay. Pure dominating, Jay. That's how you have to be. Dominate these guys. Can't play around with them, man. So AD needs to set example. All them threes, no. If you want to shoot 2 threes, you got 2-3 drink. You know, they say, you go to clubs and they say 2 drink minimum. AD, you could allow 2 threes. That's it. You don't need all threes. For what? I think OKC gonna beat Houston. I think so, because Chris Paul got hot. He's taking that personal. I think OKC gonna beat Houston. I think Steven Adams gonna come up big. I think OKC gonna beat him. Howard need to earn his money right in this series. Because you got certain series where certain players is like needed. Howard is needed bad. Because Nurk has been playing his ass off. I'll give him that. He's good. Yeah. We need, in the playoffs, you need to just do stuff, man. You have to throw away that scrapbook. Sometimes you have to try to wear it. You have to grab, because sometimes there's in play always unsung heroes. And a guy like Horton Tucker in this series, I'm not saying against the Clippers and all that, but in this series, it's wide open. That lane wide open. Yeah, they need to bully CJ. CJ little. CJ is little. He's not athletic. He's not no Russ. He's little. And he don't got that killer like Dame. Rough him up, man. Talk to him to get in his face like, what you want? You got to kind of, sometimes you can play my, that's what I like about Rondo. Rondo played mine. He be in people's face. They do stuff. He started hitting. Rondo with it. Rondo's smart, too. The Mavs going to play Clippers good, but I think Clippers going to beat them. The Mavs not tough enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if Howard don't win, I'll put Morris on Nurkic. I have Morris rough him up and talk trash to him. Denver, the thing with Denver, they're another team, another coach stupid. There's no way in the world, all season I would have been, what I don't like about Denver, and like I said, and these coaches, they be thinking they smart. I saw Michael Porter Jr. have, in the regular season, 2 good games, and next couple games playing 15, 14 minutes. Like, I never understood that. He always was in and out of their lineup. I'm like, what is Denver doing? He'll play, he'll get minutes, then don't get minutes the next game. He in and out of that line. He's nowhere where he shouldn't be starting. Why would you be starting Will Barton over him? Will Barton got more of a 6-man game, and Will Barton more of a shooting guard than a 3 anyway. Like, I never understood why coaches do that. Coaches play with these young guys, keep playing, either minutes restriction or this, or they don't, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. There's no home court. Yeah. Now, for instance, right? Let me tell you how dumb a lot of these organizations be. Now, you got a team like Denver who you ain't gonna really get free agents and none of that, right? This was a mistake they made. Now, you got young players. Why sit them? Now you got Bo. You might let him get the experience now. Next year, you could be lit. Now, if you don't play him now, and he back to being an experienced player to come next year, give him the experience now. Give him that experience now. And you have to understand matchups. You have to look what Caris LeVert, I swear, one dribble, he was at the basket, man. Portland was so sweet on defense, it didn't make sense. Caris LeVert got that ball middle thing, one bounce, he had to run. He was going to that basket at will. Look at these guys' field goal percentage. These guards' field goal percentage against Portland. So you got a guy like Horton Tucker, long arms, he herky-jerky. Anybody play ball, herky-jerky is the hardest players to guard, man. That's why Nick Van Exel was so tough. He used to hit you with and lean back. He was herky-jerky. Nick Young is herky-jerky. Nick Young had a lot of that, like, awkwardness jerky to him. Horton Tucker, his dribble would be kind of wild, but you watch his G League highlights and all that, he don't get ripped. And then he going to that basket, that's like a bucket. He got all that under the basket. Once he gets to that basket, you got to play the kid, man. The kid proved he can play. Bash Jabbar was good. Yeah, Laker Nation, we've been waiting for this, Bash. Laker time, baby. Bash, we've been waiting for a playoff time, man. And he got the huge hands. And his defense was good. He played good defense. I'm not saying you play him no 30 minutes and none of that. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying you have to play him. But if KCP struggling, Danny Green struggling, and let's say Waiters like you start to see he's starting to get out of control some. Like sometimes he could get a little wild. You put him in. You cannot be scared to play him. Don't look at, oh, he's 19 years old, he's young. See, that's the mistake people make. When it comes to young guys, people think, and I always tell people this, and I got people see me like, the young boys love you, Doc. Like when I'm around my block, and I can vibe with the younger guys. You know what I'm saying? People like, the young boys, they love you because I respect the young boys, and I think young people is smart, like especially when it comes to internet. I'm not as advanced with this internet stuff like this, but the young guys, they know how to do all the tricks. They know how to, you know what I'm saying? The young people be smart, man. Yeah, so I fucks with them. You know, I just tell them to do the right thing. I don't like the young dumb knuckleheads, the one who want some bullshit. But the cool young dudes, you know, they be smart, man. They know all this stuff, man. They know they put me on music. I'll get up on all that, and that's the problem. You can't be scared of them. I tell you, I'm like, yo, stop acting up, man. Get money. I can't. You want to be acting stupid? Put them guns up, man. You do what you do. Get that money, man. You know. Yeah, kick it with the young boys. Word up, Jose. You know what it is. Oh yeah. You know we're gonna have it. We're gonna have the bottles. Yeah. And that's the thing with the young. Look at these young boys. How come we don't get that? Look at Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He showed out last year in the playoffs. Young guys, they act like because you're young, you can't perform in the playoffs. That's why that's what killed me with these coaches. That's why I kind of like younger coaches more so than like them real old school coaches like Lionel Hollins and them. I kind of like the younger. They get it a little more, but them young boys bring that energy. It's just different. It's different. Hell, yeah. 2 series I think guaranteed. I ain't say guaranteed. I definitely see that Milwaukee gonna run through them. I don't see Orlando winning the game. One thing I can say about Giannis, he brings it. You can imagine Giannis playing it against Giannis playing against Portland. He will destroy them. That lane wide open for him. I see Milwaukee series is sweet, and I see Toronto. Toronto's tough. One thing about Toronto, people say they consistent. They play hard all the time. They consistent. I see Toronto sweeping Brooklyn. You're not going to just beat them just for no Caris LeVert. You're not. I understand Jacque Vaughn got them boys playing hard, Brooklyn playing hard and all that, but Toronto's something different, man. They got good coach. Those two, but out of all of them, I feel confident in the Milwaukee series is sweet. Brooklyn may win one game. I think that's more realistic. I think 5. The Raptors in 5. I think Brooklyn, the way how hard they play, and they might win one game. But other than that, it ain't gonna be no sweeps. And in order, then I can see Lakers possibly sweep. See, Lakers, I saw let up too much. So I ain't going to go there with the Lakers. You said Brooklyn 2 games strictly up hard. Brooklyn play hard. They play hard, man. They play hard. Yeah, Bron. Yeah, Bron knows to activate playoff mode. I want to see this. Bron will gain a whole bunch of the Laker fans that's on the fence about Bron. They will love Bron. This is what Bron gonna get like the rest of the fans. That's a good point. Y'all see what Grant just said? Y'all see what Grant just said? Grant said if Toronto make the playoffs, it hurt some. I agree. Because they make it look like it just was Kawhi with that, not knowing Van Vliet put in that work. Siakam put in that work. Even Gasol Even Lowry been a bum every playoffs, and this is the best playoff series he ever had. I used to always get on Kyle Lowry. He had to decompress. He mentally wasn't tough enough for the playoffs. He played good this year. Last year. Yeah, they're still second seed. And they're going to have a boatload of money. I agree with you 100%, Jose. He definitely got the. Yo, I agree. Y'all see what Jose said? Greek definitely got to get it done and go to the finals. Connection with Kyrie and Katie, what Spencer did, Willie, Caris LeVert. Now, can I think like this? I want to say this. This is why I said, and I'm not saying it's just they don't really, even though Bradley Beal will fit beautiful with them because his type of game, but Caris LeVert is a beast. He's gonna show out in his playoffs. No matter the 4 to 5 games I give him to play this playoffs. He'll play 4 to 5 games. I don't really see them winning 2 games. I see them maybe 1. So let's say 5 games. Out of 5 games, he gonna show out. Watch how big his name gonna be and his confidence. So you may tell me you got KD, Kyrie, DeAndre Jordan, Caris LeVert, Spencer. We know Spencer is good. Spencer Dinwiddie, Jarrett Allen, and if they get if Joe Harris come back, they will get somebody. I can easily see them getting a Paul Millsap or something at the 4. That's their biggest, weakest position. They got Taurean Prince, but he to me, he's more of a small forward. He's 6'7", he's slender, and he played the 3 his whole life. He's never been a power forward, Taurean Prince. But I could see them getting a power forward with a mid-level reception. People come from Brooklyn cheap. Like Jose said, Giannis got to get it because Brooklyn gonna be super tough. They're gonna be super tough. Only thing hurt them, Kyrie get hurt a lot. The NBA lottery is Thursday. Yeah, Lowry killed us in the bubble. Killed us. But they can match up. It's AD the only problem. But other than that, Portland matchup can match up with the Lakers bigs, definitely. But Giannis will come right back at him. See, that's the thing about Giannis. You said KD give it. Giannis is gonna give you your paycheck. Giannis coming at you. August was good. Augustine was good. Yeah, he should have went to the basket. You're right. You're right. Augustine. He had it. He had CJ. He should have went a little. He should have just went all. He had shit to lose. I'd have went over to that basket. Levert had another step in him. You're right, Jabbar. You're right. He KCP got to step up. I think Houston to give us a harder time, but I think OKC gonna be Houston, especially no Russ there. I just don't see them. I think they don't. Their defense not that good. And I think what's the name is tough. Schroeder. Schroeder steps up in the big. He played good when he was in Atlanta, so I don't think he's gonna be afraid of the moment. We know Chris Paul coming to play. I think Gallinari gonna have a good series, and then they got bodies they can throw at what's the name defensively. Hard. Not saying I think Chris Paul gonna guard him some. Well, Russ Westbrook, I don't see it. Grant said, "Why y'all scared of Dame?" Yeah, you got to clog that paint against them. You got to. That's why they got them shooters this year. The mosquitoes killed me. They must not like my tattoos. They've been killing me. You're right. Harden could change the series. You're right, but I'm gonna stick with OKC, but it won't. It's not like it's guaranteed. Now, if you ask me to bet some money, I wouldn't bet a lot of money on that. He says bully ball not convincing. Giannis don't really play bully ball with me. He said Dudley and JR better not touch the floor. Dudley better not touch the floor. No, you know what the Lakers should do? If I'm the Lakers, I will go back and I'll pick up Ticket TV. That's what the Lakers need. The Lakers need Ticket TV. Let him put back on that Laker jersey, that D-League jump. The Lakers need him. He said he got hot. He got hot. That's what the Lakers need, Ticket TV. That's what the Lakers need. Not Dudley. They should let Dudley go and bring Ticket TV. He got hot. He go hard. He's tough. You know, he don't back down. He getting in Melo face, call him a fool. That's what the Lakers need. He said his 2 points are definitely a help. Hey, yo. He said his 2 points are definitely a help. Now, but Dudley, I just hope the Lakers, what I don't want the Lakers to do, what I notice the Lakers do a lot, hope they don't fall in love with, because Dudley got a good personality, and fall in love with him just to bring him back. Yeah, he won't give us shit. He big for nothing. But I kind of under Mississippi Dog, but the thing is, the Lakers ain't signed Melo. See, look what's the name said about Jared Dudley, right? One thing about Jared Dudley, you have to think like this. One thing in basketball is kind of weird. The Lakers, when everybody got on who podcast with Danny Green podcast, he had every Laker on there at different times. They all spoke highly of Jared Dudley. He is a Laker been like this from the start to the finish. He done his job for the minimum contract he get. He did that. The Lakers had Melo. It would have stuck Kuzma. Melo would have sacrificed. It would have been Kuzma. So I kind of wasn't mad about it. He would have stunned Kuzma growth. Think right now, where would Melo would play right now? If Lakers had Melo, where the minutes coming from? I agree, Grant. KCP. You forgot KCP. I like Kuz. It's not that I'm crazy and rooting for him to leave. I just think if he can't fit with Bron and AD, and he our biggest trade chip, that's my biggest thing with Kuzma. And then he's gonna be a free agent. But Kuzma, Melo will be in Kuzma way. Right now, drop Melo on the Lakers. What's gonna happen? They play the exact same position. And you know Bron playing a lot of minutes at AD. They're going to play a lot of minutes. Kuzma definitely ain't scared of the moment. That's why I'm confident in Kuzma. He definitely not scared of the moment. He definitely not. He definitely not scared of the moment. But my whole thing with Kuzma is, in reality, see, one thing I like to do in reality. Reality is he's going to be a free agent. In reality is you got a lot of these bottom teams have money, and you don't want to get stuck. A team right now, Vlade Divac got fired too. I mean, well, he ain't on the Kings no more. He did a horrible job. But you got a team that know Kuzma, and then not only that, Kuzma is like when you on the Lakers, you become a big dog. Like Kuzma is well known. Kuzma is known. He like kind of popular around the league. Kuzma is popular. So a team know you get a popular player, like a lot of players around the league, like Kuzma got like a certain type of personality. So you're gonna have one of the teams, I ain't gonna say bum team, but one of the teams who's not so good. Not one, a few teams not so good. And teams, everybody not stupid. They gonna look back and be like, the Lakers ain't gonna want to pay you this. So they offer him something crazy. It can hurt the Lakers. Because now Kuzma only can play 25 minutes with the Lakers. Let's say if him and Brian AD can't play, and he only could play 25 minutes with the Lakers, right? And let's say a team offer him $80 million. What's gonna happen with the Lakers? They match that. You gonna match $80 million, a guy only can play 25 minutes for you? $80 million, a guy been playing 35 minutes for me, man. That's the problem right there. That's the problem the Lakers will face. When you restrict it, a team will offer him. So you if he do good in these playoffs and we win a championship, that might have unless he can fit and you confident paying him that $80 million. We just can't lose him. Exactly. That we cannot do. We lost Randall for nothing. Just think if we'd have got picks or something from Randall. We had to throw. We emptied by a clip with the AD trade. We got nothing. Kuzma is our only hope. And the thing will help us with Danny Green is teams always look for outside shooters. So him with somebody, that's like a sweetener. Danny Green is not a head case. So teams will take Danny Green. It won't be like a team he only got 1 year left on his deal. Team will take KCP. He got 1 year on his deal. And KCP only like 27 years old. Man, I have to trade Kuzma. If he's showing this playoffs that he only do good when Bron and AD on the bench and there's a role, I can't not justify no $80 million. And the team will throw $80 million at him. Malcolm Brogdon got it. A team will throw $80 million for you, $80 million. Because they figure they're getting a play. They know he's going to score. They know, okay, if you're on our team, he's getting 19 points. So if you know you could get 19 points out of a young player that got style and charisma, that cool with a lot of other players that he might could do some recruiting for you on teams. That's like Chandler Parson. A lot of players like the Chandler Parson, and he was kind of popular. He had a lot of people that liked him around the league. He was the ultimate recruiter. So Kuzma probably can be that guy. People like Kuzma around, like other players. So a team will know, like, hey, we're not that good. This guy can get you 20 points on our team, 20 points a game. 25 years, 20 points a game. Got style and charisma. You know what I mean? He could bring some flavor to our team. They'll take $80 million. You could pay Buddy Hield $94 million, and he's one-dimensional. All he do run off screens and shoot. He's only 6'4". He's not tall for his position. He don't play defense. He cannot go to the basket and get you a point, Buddy Hield. And he got damn near $100 million. So you may tell me, and Buddy Hield is a little older. You may tell me a team won't give Kuzma $80 million? Lakers won't feel comfortable paying him that. Yeah, his stock value, yeah. If he averaged that and shoot, like, he can't average 15 points and shooting 30%, 33%. See, that can't happen. But if he averaged 15 points shooting like 47% and 48% from the field, and 15 to 18 points, hell yeah. With 47% from the field, yes. Exactly. Lou Alden got $74 million. You're right. Kuz in Detroit, that's possible. Steve, you said you don't think Kuzma as good. Like, you mean you don't think Kuzma can get you 20 on these teams? Like, it depends. Now, Steve, this is what I want you to explain. When you mean good, like what good? I think he good at what he do. He can score. I'm not. He make players better? No. Is he a good defender? No. Is he a good ball handler? No. What he is, he can get buckets. Listen to everything I said. Everything I said, Steve, I say popular. I say got charisma. I said players like him, and he could get you 20 points. Now, I ain't say he's a franchise player. I'm not saying he's a great player. I'm not saying he's an all-star. But all the the things I say he can do, that's what he can do. He has style, charisma. You know that to be true. He could get you 20. He could get you 20. He done that his first 2 years in the league. One thing you can say he could score. But can he make players better? I didn't see that. He ain't the type of player I think he's going to lift you and make defensive stops, and he a great passer and things like that. No. But all the stuff I said, he can do. And teams know that. Is he a star? No. Nah, Kuz got style and charisma. Kuz dude you got to give it to him. He could get interviews. He could get interviews. He got a little way about him. He got charisma. People when they interview, they love. He got charisma style. I watch him. So you're not a Laker fan, so you probably don't watch like how we do. Like I said, I'm not saying he's great, but what I'm saying he can do, that's him. He get you 20 points, and he has style, charisma, and he's 25 years old. No, he's not. Definitely not no Kevin. He's not good as no Kevin Love. No way. No way. I don't see the Bucks getting put out in no. Definitely not the first round. Second round they play Miami. I don't really see them losing, but where I see them going, that'd be tough. That'd be talking to town. I don't really see Milwaukee losing to none of these teams. I watched them play. Chris Middleton been quietly been putting in that work. Um, Brook Lopez been good. The key who I don't like enough player, and maybe he proved me wrong, like Kyle Lowry proved me wrong, is Eric Bledsoe. He is, I don't like him. He been hurting 18. But if he can step up, it's over. I don't really see Milwaukee. I watched them play. I don't see them losing to none of these teams in the East. I think their biggest threat would have been Philadelphia. But now that Giannis out, Ben Simmons out, I don't see it. I don't see them losing to Boston. I don't see them losing to Miami. I don't see them. I think they're going to the finals. Toronto may be their only problem. That'd be stupid if the Lakers do that. Make them coach just because you think Giannis coming out. But my thing, if Giannis get traded to a team, that's going to weaken the team. If he don't sign, people keep saying, and Giannis have to think like this. The difference between KD signed. They ain't had to subtract no players. Giannis get traded and assign number one, think like this. This is what people have to realize. And this is what Giannis have to realize and think about if he even think about leaving. Giannis have to think like this. All the teams got money, got max slots, most of them bum teams. Him on that team, of course he'll make them better, but it's not like they're going to be championship contender team. Now, if you have to trade for Giannis, you gutting your team. So that's going to kill you right there. So it's like you in a tough situation. How do you look at it? The Knicks got money. You drop Giannis on the Knicks right now. Who else got money? That max money. Who else had max money? There's only like 2 teams who got max money. You got teams who probably got like 20 million. Like Phoenix had that guy, I think got like 20 million. But you got teams, only teams who got max money is the Knicks. Well, it's like Atlanta might have max. I don't know. I have to look. But a lot of teams don't have Hawks, right? Yeah. A lot of teams don't got max money. See, it's different. Mind you, Giannis max is like 30 million a year. Bro, he's not close to no Kevin Love. No way. No way. I agree with Steve. If he don't make it to the final, I think he got to get some blame. They should. Thank you, Steve. See, this is why whoever not subscribed to this channel need to subscribe and put your notification bell on. This is what I love. I say only like 3 teams, 2 teams, whatever. And look what Steve did. Atlanta, New York, and Detroit. This knowledge right here. This is firsthand knowledge. Well, you don't get on other pages. 2 seconds. He answered my question. I wasn't sure who had max money. But those 3 teams have true max money. You had teams who got salary cap. See, I try to explain that to people. You had teams who got cap space. They may have 18 million, may have 17 million, may have 21 million. Steve from Phoenix, Jose. He's from Phoenix. He's from Arizona. He said it looked like the only way we get a future, the draft one, and that's going to be tough. Because we draft a good player right now, he's not seeing that floor. So that's the thing. Jose like to draft like I like to draft. And it's hard getting into this draft because you know, like the Lakers, it's like they're not even interested in the draft. But Steve, now did you hear what I said about Kuzma? Do you agree everything I said about Kuzma? Do you think he could get you 20 points on a non-playoff team a night? I'm not saying he's great. Yeah, I hope we can get another steal, but the thing is, that's what I miss. I like young. Me play personally, I like young players. But I just don't see them getting no minutes. You see what happened? I think Horton Tucker is good. Long arms, big hands, could dribble the way he dribble. He could do a lot of different things. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Kuzma is great. What I'm saying is a team, what I'm saying, Steve, what I'm saying about Kuzma, Steve, I'm saying, all right, I'm going to ask you this. Do you think a team, if he averaged, let's say right now, Kuzma in the playoffs, let's say the Lakers win the final, win the NBA championship, right? Kuzma averaged 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Let's say shoot 47% from the field, shoot 34% from 3. 47%, that's what he shoots about. He shoots about 40 something, going his basic field goal where he averaged. He's like a 47% field goal percent shooter. So let's say he shoot 47%, 16 points, 34% from the 3-point line. Let's say 80% from the foul line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Do you think a team giving him $80 million? $10 million contract. You think that's all 25 years old? The Lakers won a championship. So, out of being 25 years old, Lakers won championship. So that means he done played a lot of games. 16 points. Let's say that's our 30. He scored 47% from the field. So that means if you have 16, he had a few 20-point games throughout these playoffs. So you figure round one, let's say round one, 5 games. Round two, let's say 5 games. Round 3, 7 games. The finals, let's say 7 games. So the 5. So out of all them games there, what's that? 7, 7, 14. So you just say around 25 games. Out of 25 games, if he averaged 16 points, that means out of 25 games, he had at least half of them games 20-point games, right? So 20-point games, that's like, and the Lakers got that light on them. You know, every game the Lakers have that light. So you may tell me, out of 25 games, 12 to 13 games, he had 20 points in the playoffs. 20 points or more in the playoffs. You don't think a team gonna offer him? You don't think a team gonna offer him at $80 million? Oh, yeah, 15 million, yeah, 6, yeah, I can see that. But teams made, yeah, I can see definitely 6. I definitely can see that. So that's my point right there, Steve. That's what we've been talking about. So it's not that us Laker fans pumping him up and things like that. We just saying if he play like that, his stock could be good. Where now you could package him with a good player if you're not prepared to pay him. I'm not saying worth $80 million. I'm just saying as a team probably, I'm not saying worth $80 million. Oh, more reality, like 60 million, more reality. But even 60 million, Laker might not be. My moral of the story of the conversation I was basically having about Kuzma, the moral story is no matter how much I, Mike, or any other Laker fan like Kuzma, if he don't fit with LeBron and AD on court together, and he get most of his points while they on the bench, and he can't be in the lineup with them because whatever reason, I don't see them even 60. That's like 60 million. I don't see the team drop 60 million for him to sign that offer sheet. Him being restricted free agent, I don't see him turning it down one. And I think it would be a hard pill for the Lakers to swallow for a guy who only getting 24 minutes a game. Yup, you're right, Darren. You're right. You know what I'm saying, Steve? That's basically what I'm saying. So we basically saying, as Laker fan, because we've been on top of this, we basically saying we think Kuzma gonna be out of there. Because if the Lakers go deep, that means he's playing good. Because we really don't have nobody else, I think. And he our biggest trade chip on our team. He the biggest. We don't have the type of team of a player. So he's our biggest trade chip on the team. I'm not saying he's great. Kuzma what he is. And I'm saying now if he do that, now a team like Indiana is not in the mood to pay Victor Oladipo no max money. Victor Oladipo been shaky since he been back. See, this is why I said this. See, Look at my man Jakey. What's good, Jake? Thank you, Jake. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what it is. Blazers, that's what I'm saying. Their defense is horrible. He said Kuz is the Rick Fox. Exactly. You got it right, Steve. A sucker born. We see guys every year. We be like, what? He got what? Look at the money these teams throw out. You might not do it. I might not pay nobody that money. But these teams paying these guys, Steve. These look at the guys. Look at guys. We just go on. Let me just go throw out some of these guys' contracts. The money some of these guys get, and then you look at the year they had. Look at Mozgov. Mozgov averaged 2 points, and the Lakers gave him $60 million. He averaged 2 points. The Lakers gave him $60 million. Batum got $100 million. Nicholas Batum got $100 million. He averaged like 14 points on a losing team. Batum is a free agent, I think. He don't play with no heart, though. A lot of teams. Whiteside got like 100. Chandler Parsons played like 20 games and got $94 million. Oh, you like Batum? I'm not crazy about Batum. I take what's name over Batum, Torrey Craig. Wow, I told you. Look what Darren said. Ticket got video right now exposing Melo haters. So he do like 10 videos a day. He dropped like 10 videos a day. This might be the last one for the night for him. He dropped 10 videos a day. Yeah, you're right. They're gonna feast. Oh, remember PJ Dozier, the Lakers had him. And I kept telling people, I always liked the PJ Dozier game. I remember his father, his uncle. They played ball back in the days. And I don't know why he gassing Melo like that. I don't think Melo gonna be 2011 Melo. Bron gonna D him. Bron gonna D him. Oh yeah, you know he dissing Dudley right now. You already know that. See, Jake know basketball. Melo a spider shooter now. Oh yeah, you're right, Lakers. You're right. Laker hype, you're right. He said, hey yo, Darren said the live be 7 hours long. He claimed he got a girl. And he been that bitch every day. The Mavs and Clippers series, I think Clippers beat them in 6. Yeah, it just popped up on my phone. You don't think Lillard gonna have a 35-point game against us? I definitely think he'll have that on us. He'll get 35 on us. He said, can't talk D-League dropout. That guy's nuts, man. I think Braun gonna come out smoking. Braun coming out smoking. Yeah, Lillard gonna get 35. Lillard takes a lot of shots. Yeah, Lowry, yeah. Dame, yeah. E-Baller was good. That's right. Rondo. Mississippi Dog, you already know he'll block that man. He'll definitely block him if you tell him that. You're right, Mississippi Dog. Oh, if we see that version of AD killed Portland. He killed them. Jay, you're right. That's CJ who we need to go out after. CJ who we need to go after. He has like a back injury. I'm glad Rondo back. I just hope his thumb just. How long he been out? Darren is funny as shit, boy. Yeah. See, that's the thing. He got to know his players. Vogel got to know his players. If he know Danny Green and KCP not hot, he got to have a quick trigger, man. They not like a Dame or nobody like that. They could be off and then light up in he been out 6 weeks. Rondo been out 6 weeks. You sure? I hate to question you. I'm sorry, but it don't sound like it's been 6 weeks. Anybody could fact checks that? Bash Jabbar said that Rondo been out 6 weeks. Today the what the fourth? What's today? 16th. He said 3 to 4, 2 to 3. He been out more than 2 weeks. He got hurt. He got hurt when they first went to yeah, he had 31 to 48. Rondo got hurt. Yeah, I like that, Jay. Because Rondo, I remember when he got hurt. He got hurt when we first started practice. I remember I was doing something that day. I'm trying to think. Because I remember that day clear as that was. I remember when I found like, yo, this can't win. I remember that day particular. I forgot exactly what I was doing, but I remember when joint was on my phone. What the fuck I was doing? I'm gonna look it up. Anybody see what exact day Rondo got hurt? I know it think it been. I'd say more like 4 weeks. It had to be because I remember I took the kids to Hershey Park on 10th or 11th. He had hurt before then. July 12th? Yeah, that's what I said. I was in hurt. That's what I remember. Because I remember I took the kids. So he been out a month, 4 weeks. Okay. I know it's like six. I'm like, I don't think it was 6 weeks. Yeah, this I like about Twitter. Some Celtic fan posted the Celtics the first team in 36 years to have 3 20-point scorers. And Isaiah Thomas said, laugh out loud. He said, ain't true. He said they did it in Sacramento in 2013, 14. I ain't know Jalen Brown averaged 20 points this year. Now I want to go back and see who in Sacramento, what three players they had. I know Boogie, Isaiah Thomas, and who? Yeah, Golden State Warriors did that too. See, here it goes right here. Yeah, because Steph, Clay, and Durant. Oh, this person said Isaiah ain't lying. I'm trying to see. Oh, Rudy Gay. Yeah, got it right here. Isaiah was 24 years old. Rudy Gay was 27. Cousins was 23 years old. They got the stats. Yeah. Yeah, they all averaged. Cousins averaged 22. Isaiah and Rudy Gay averaged 20. That's what I said, boy. Yeah, yo, you seen Scott's Honor? Yo, Scott's Honor been on some other stuff, man. Isaiah was 6'4", it'd be a problem. Wow. There is what percentage y'all shot? No, Sacramento ain't make the playoffs that year. Yeah, you remember he came here that night, right, Mississippi? Yo, Scott's Honor came here. Yeah. Because man used to talk back and forth before this, like when I first started my YouTube channel. Yo, he been on some shit lately. He been going in. He probably said the hell with that. He mad about something. What's y'all free throw percentage, Steve? What y'all shot from the line? The Lakers never a good free throw shooting team. Oh, 83 point. Okay, that's good. Y'all beat the 90s Celtics. That's good. You see, the thing is, do y'all go to the line a lot? See, that number looks good if y'all go to the line a lot. If y'all don't go to the line a lot, it defeats the purpose. Hey, yo, you funny as shit, man. Hey, yo, I like that, Jay. I like that. Nah, Lakers shot bad. I think we was like maybe like 70. Yeah, see that's the thing. They don't go to the line enough. So 83% is kind of, you know. Yo, Jay is funny as shit. I like that, Jay. You're right. Young teams don't go to the line that much. But to see the thing is, like for instance, now you see it, and this happens a lot. This is why like a lot of teams, even with the Celtics, when you're a young team and you show you good, like how Phoenix is, let's say they do the amnesty rule. Players will want to play in Phoenix. I can see Kevin Love will want to play in Phoenix. Let's say Kevin Love get amnesty this year, and Phoenix, they got a big hole at the power forward position. I can see Kevin Love going over there. They got Devin Booker. People do that. When you're a young team and they see potential in you, a veteran to go over there. So Amnesty, that's why them, even though they ain't make the playoffs, but Phoenix is a lasting impression on the league because everybody gave them like everybody gave them a pat on their back, like wow, like they got highly respected around the league. Everybody like Phoenix like the shit now, like wow, Phoenix gonna be good. Yeah. So that's a good thing. They just have to keep it going. When you get that momentum like that, you have to keep it going. That's in anything in life. They get that momentum. They got to just keep being smart. Just keep being smart. Make the right decisions. That'd be key. Decision making in NBA. Yep. You're right. You're right. Yep. I remember that. Yep. Definitely. I remember that too. That is what you said is key. They got to make a next step. They can't be the same. They got to make Booker. It's not his offense. His next step got to be either making his teammates better, a leadership role, or defensively. That's his next. Offensively, it's like he already did. Ain't no next step offensively. Booker, his stuff got to be either his defense got to be that, his playmaking got to be that, and Aiden have to improve. Yeah, Mike Conley out. Yeah, yeah, yep. Him and Ed Davis out. No, he did good in the bubble, but we talk about like doing it for the whole season. When the bubble, everything was great, but they had to do it through the 82 games next year. To see the difference between Aiden and the B is nasty. Aiden don't sound like he got that gorilla toughness in him. A B had it coming in. That toughness, talk shit to you, that nastiness, like telling you you're a bum, you can't guard me, I'm gonna foul you out. A B is like that. That's a B. Yeah, Aiden don't get to the line. Sacramento, I think, is really pissed off because Bagley, I thought, but Bagley still may be good though. But Bagley's a player. I don't think he type of winning player. Bagley type player, he gonna get you numbers. Wow. Donovan Mitchell ain't played good in this bubble either. Donovan Mitchell did not play good in this bubble. And you kind of see it's weird, the Jazz, like you saying either or, they need Gobert. You need Gobert. You need that guy in that middle like that. And you need Donovan Mitchell. I definitely think they're gonna try to get rid of Bagley. I definitely think that. I think Sacramento gonna try to get rid of him while they can. I definitely think that. Bagley been a problem. They said his work ethic been horrible. They said nothing good came out of that. Nothing. Conley's washed up. Conley's washed up. Conley's washed up. He don't seem like he is mentally into it no more. Like he didn't want to leave Memphis. Conley's washed up. Let me tell you Conley, right? Conley a type player. If he's your point guard, you better have a damn good backup point guard. Yeah, he got that money. Oh, he'll definitely get amnesty. Ain't no question. He'll get amnesty. Conley is the type player. If he your point guard, you got to have a hell of a backup point guard. You can't have him your point guard your backup be shaky. It says what you'll get for a package of Bagley, Buddy Hield in the first round. Oh, you'll get something nice. Because Sacramento didn't make the playoffs, so they have a decent pick. Bagley's still on his rookie deal. See, that's the key. The only thing, the thing with Buddy Hield, he's a shooter, and teams, that's what going to help. Like I said, to go back to the Lakers, it helped the Lakers with Danny Green. Danny Green to have a home because he can shoot. And teams gonna feel, oh, he can do it with us. He gonna spread the floor. But Buddy Hield, that contract is nasty. That $90 million, but he's not old. He's young, and he can't shoot. Bagley on his rookie deal, and the team gonna feel it ain't work out there. He got potential, and the first round pick, you getting something nice. You take who on the Lakers, Jose? Who you said you would take on the Lakers? Oh, Mike Conley? I take him, but we have to have a good backup point guard. I take him. He'll work for a team like the Lakers where he don't have to do too much. He could just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Brian, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll take him, but I just don't like his age. And I don't know if he's still. I have to really do some scouting on him, to be honest. I have to really scout him how he is now, because he don't seem like the same player. Yeah, that's the thing. Who hurt? Marcus out? See, what Lakers don't need no reject people who always hurt. No old players be hurt. It take you long to get back. I want Chris Dunn. I would like to have. I would love our set of guard to be Oladipo, Chris Dunn, Darren Collison, and Philly Cheese Waiters. See, I don't believe that because that they not bring. That's somebody started a rumor about that. One thing I noticed about David Griffin, he's not gonna do this. They ain't openly say they not bringing Lonzo back. I don't believe that. Not saying that he won't get traded or anything, but David Griffin don't move like that. Because I studied him when and he's doing the broadcast, and a lot of stuff he was saying, he's not that type. He's not going to do that. He's kind of clever. He low key. He ain't like that when the AD trade. He ain't like that. Oh, definite. One of them got to get moved. They can't play together because I thought they could, but see, the thing is, when Drew did play off the ball some, he ain't play it like permanently. It'd be like here and there. Lonzo came, you had to let Lonzo be the point guard. He said, you see Lonzo going to have LaMelo Lance? For marketing reasons, it'd be possible. It'd be easier to move Lonzo than Drew Holiday. Lonzo don't got no big contract. And the thing is, if New Orleans is going to move, they got to move now. While he on his last year's deal. You think believe they could get Zach some way somehow? It's gonna be hard. He had to be screaming that he wants to be out. He had to be screaming he want to be out. The Lonzo trade value, it's crazy because if he would have just left, if he didn't come back to the bubble, his trade value was high. Like it dropped back down these 8 games. Oh yeah, he definitely felt like ain't no question. Ain't no question. But Lonzo don't make that much money, so it wouldn't be hard trading him. You're right, left. Yeah, I'm gonna be back Tuesday though. I definitely appreciate you guys, coming through. Tuesday after the game, we're gonna be lit. Then again, you know what? You're right. It might be Drew. You know what I just thought about? Zion loves Lonzo. Zion, because you're right. Zion and Lonzo. I don't think that David Griffin just gonna go off these 8 games. Because Lonzo's playing excellent. Dave's playing good right before the season ends. And they do have a connection. And I don't think he want to. And they pretty cool. They like each other. I don't think that David Griffin, he ain't doing anything to alienate Zion. He's not gonna do anything to because people already showing Zion get. Wow, that'd be crazy. It depends who draft LaMelo, but yeah, he ain't trying to do nothing to alienate him. Yeah, I think it'd be Drew Holiday. I think now that you think about it, because Lonzo, what's his name like this? He like Lonzo. Lonzo's like, but he need the perfect coach for him. You see, like D'Angelo Russell, how he showed out when he had Lonzo, what's his name? So Russell, this thing like this. Russell came in, Byron Scott was on some drill militant stuff. Militant like hell. Oh, he need to earn it. I don't care about no number 2. Byron Scott came on some bullshit for no reason. Because what's his name was loving Byron Scott when he got drafted. Then Russell's like, oh, Byron Scott. Oh, I'm so happy to play Byron Scott. Like, oh, he had to earn everything. He had to do this. Yeah, Lonzo confidence. Exactly. And then he had Luke Walton. Luke did not with Russell. With guys like, I can see Lonzo turning out just like that. Lonzo need the right coach. I think Albert Gentry just old school. He older guy. Albert Gentry like 60 years old. Lonzo need a coach he can relate to and talk to him. I think Mark Jackson be excellent for him. I think Jason Kidd would be good for Lonzo. He need a guy like a motivating, like, come on, man, let's go. Zoe, he need that. Luke wasn't that. Yeah, that's what he need. I think I definitely think Philadelphia job gonna open up too. They got to get rid of their coach, man. He done. And this year might not be his fault because the injuries now, but shit. But yeah, I've been here 3.5 hours. This has been good though. That 3 hours went by fast. But yeah, Tuesday, fellas, man. I'll be back. Whoever didn't subscribe, hit that like button. Y'all know how we do. See y'all on Tuesday at the lake. What time the Lakers play before? I hope they don't play all super late. Before I log off, my phone's dead. What time Laker game on Tuesday? Hope it ain't super 9. Damn. So I have to be on this joint like 11:30 then. Damn. It's Tuesday? Damn. Oh, okay. All right, I'm glad I know that. All right, 9 o'clock it is. Yeah, so I'm see y'all guys on Tuesday. We're going to get it in. Peace.